JP take it. We saw JP take it over DJ. Both players really good. JP, I think Ryu combo. I think that was also the who we played. But a lot of surprises, a lot of new people last week. I think we got a few more new people this week. So just constantly getting new people in and out, which is always a good time. So it's all for the love of the game. We got CEO coming up this weekend. That should be an exciting watch. But right now, we just got this humble little weekly for you. So, you know, sit back, relax, put on the stream.
Jack know right here in the brown hat. Let Jack know what your tag is, what character you are playing, and your pronouns, please. Then you will be able to play on stream, report all your scores to the man in the cowboy hat here. The other setups will be for friendlies.
There you have it. Gwen describing to the entire venue how it's going to work from here on out so we can get on schedule. I think they're already starting for gear, but we are just ever so slightly behind for Street Fighter. Yeah, we're just waiting a little bit longer for some matches. I think we still have people paying up front, but I don't know how many people we have here today. I could check real quick. It looks like a fair amount. 20. We got 20 people there today. That's pretty cool. You gotta love it. That's really good for a weekly, I think, especially this early into it down in Fullerton. But we might have somebody sitting down at the setup right now for a match. I'd love a good match right now. I'd love to be able to watch a match. Oh, Jerry Curls versus Flozer might be what we see here first. And those are both two new people, so my guess is as good as yours as to what we're gonna see here. So a lot of variety every week, which is always something you like to see. And we had some people come in earlier and say that this is their first time in years going to anything for a fighting game. They went to EVO like 2013, which is crazy. Legendary EVO. They went for Marvel 3, but Street Fighter 6 got them back into it. So now they're coming to this weekly. They're gonna go to EVO again this year. I'm going to EVO this year, me and my roommates and some of our homies. It's gonna be a good time. But yeah, this game just kind of like breathing a lot of life back into the community as a whole, which is really exciting. I think the community's deserved a good game like this for quite a while. People have been putting on for it for so long now that it's really cool to see a lot of people coming back out of the woodwork. If you build it, they'll come. That's what people have said for so long. And we're getting to see it in action with this beautiful little game. We all love Street Fighter. I think everybody loves Street Fighter deep down. I don't think you can hate it. Although we do have E Honda coming on, so it's a little different. I don't know if they're going right into it, but we got Ryu versus Honda. All right, so they're gaming. Button check real quick. So we'll see how he handles the dive, the armor. I think if he gets Fireball installed, that could be pretty good, because that could shut down any kind of approach. I don't know how many hits the armor can take from Honda, but I think a multi-hit Fireball should definitely break through it, which would be really good for him. But, all right, looks like we got game one here. Let's see. Oh my God, they're tweaking. You gotta spam the face. Definitely gotta spam the face buttons. Oh, immediate butt play. Oh my God, all the way in corner right off rip. Yeah, you are getting knowledge check. Ooh, driving pack. Let's see the hands. Okay, it looks like we have some punishes, maybe labbed out a little bit, but drops it. Oh my God, EXDP trying to spend it all right now. Immediately in burnout, and that's really tough against Honda, a character who's already got like monster plus rank. Oh my God, the super. Not the one you want. You want the DP. You want the DP. We could have covered that, but Round 1 immediately taken by Honda. Yeah, not able to jump up and hit him out of it, so he's just going to be able to slam on top of him for free, it seems like. Yeah, just diving straight into him. Okay, nice jump over, just blocks drive impact, doesn't react with one of his own. Oh, the drive reversal is going to spend all of his gauge, so burnout once again. Both players getting very low. If he just sinks a couple hits onto Honda's block, I don't think he realizes that he can just put him in burnout, put him in such a disadvantageous position right there, but he was very scared, just staying mid-screen, not even throwing fireballs. Has him in the corner now. Another sweep. Ooh, out of burnout, let's see. Knock him down. Oh, good throw tech by Honda on wake up. Okay, so he's jumping over the dives a bit, but he's getting down a little too slow to get too much of a punish off of it. That's going to be a fair amount of chip, though. Pretty liberal with his meter usage, both drive and super gauge. Yeah, I think not realizing that Honda's mad plus there on that dive. So game 1. Gonna be going to Flozer right there. Oh my god, once again, just aggressively closing distance. Well, I'm assuming Flozer is the Honda. We don't know for sure right now which one's which. We didn't ask for confirmation beforehand. Okay, actually gets the DP that time. The fact that it does go so high is actually very good for defeating Honda dive. It would seem to me. Okay, yeah, we got this powered up fireball right now. Honda obviously respecting it until he does not with that dive. Holy moly, as soon as he approached, just got smacked. EX command grab, big damage. Oh, jumps over the fireball. Normal grab actually deals enough damage to do it. Normal grab deals so much damage. What the heck? Oh my gosh. So already down a game on his winner's life round. Ooh, perfect parry. No punish though. Actually gonna get reversed. Didn't lab that out. Full punish counter and nothing. Ooh, jumps over the wake up grab. I have to speak louder? Okay. Yeah. Oh my god, the super from there? Yeah, easy block. Okay, get some plus frames. Nice sweep. Let's see the jump in. Armor. It's Honda's definitely has a reputation for knocking down beginner players through just pure knowledge checks on shit like that. So, you know, good shit to the Honda. I think it's Flozer. Again, we don't know for sure. I guess we'll see when they report. But really hard if you're unfamiliar with the matchup to get anything done versus that character. He just kind of brute forces his way, it feels like a lot of times, and it's not super clear what the answers are. Definitely one that's a rough one to have round 1 if it's your like first tournament back. So I feel for him, but still got losers. I'm sure we got other matchups. Oh, so Jerry was the Honda. So good shit to Jerry. We'll see him the next round, I think, versus Charles, the winner of last week, who is, if you weren't watching, he's very, very good at the game, like not just at like local standards. Like I'm sure we'll see him at the monthly trying to grind for that $600 pop bonus, which if you haven't heard, we got Fullerton fights again this weekend, the premier monthly of Orange County, I'd say, and it is a $600 pop bonus, and you want to be there for that. That's hype. That's a lot of money, and that'll get people out. So very good level of competition. I'm sure it's going to be. I think we haven't had one of those like that. We haven't had a monthly yet for Street Fighter. So the first one, that's kind of exciting that there's going to be that much money on the line. So it sounds good now? Swag. But yeah. Well, I wonder who we got next. Because it could be anything. We can definitely see anything. I think we've been getting more people each week, which is really cool. The venue's a little tight, but they've given us more of the space to accommodate for 2 games between Strive and Street Fighter. There's actually not a crazy amount of overlap, so we definitely end up with about over 30 people each week. So definitely worth coming out to if you... 27 for Street Fighter? For the whole... Okay, whole tournament's got 27 people, which is really cool. So there's a fair amount of crossover. Oh, 23 people for Street Fighter. Oh, shit. Sheesh, they keep coming in. I guess they needed a refresh. So whoever stands at the top of that, probably making some good money today, I'd say. Because it's not just venue fee anymore. There's a little bit of money in the pot for just the bracket fees for both games. So Charles looking to make a little bit more money back this week, trying to come out positive on the weeklies. But we'll see if anyone has anything to say about it this week. Another, like, week 3 of this game, a lot of things could change. We'll see what people have figured out for some of the dealing with JP stuff. Definitely an important character to lab against. He's absolutely dominating the top level of the game. I think most every level of the game, people are finding it really hard to deal with his stuff. It's just like crazy mix-ups off the portals. It's just crazy. So Automaton, and then I'm trying to see who else it is. CN? Okay, so these are both new to our Street Fighter, but Automaton, just over a year-long regular of Owen Tuesdays in general, going to the gear side of things, playing Ramlethal. I'm curious to see who he picks in this one. I think he might be Marissa. I don't know which one's player 1, player 2. Okay, so Cien's player 1. So we got Marissa from him. Oh, Kimberly from Automaton. Okay, cool.
Street Fighter off stream. Can I get Bamboo and Roman?
Kimberly, Marissa. I don't know anything about this matchup in particular, but it would seem to me that it's probably going to be, if you don't have the punishes labbed out with Kimberly, it could be very hard because Marissa just powers through shit with armor. That stance of hers is kind of crazy, but definitely exploitable. A lot of people think she's one of the weaker characters in the game, but you got to know your stuff. Like any character in Street Fighter, they can do work on you. It's not like other games where the low tiers can't do anything. Immediately, we're seeing Superman punch back to back, able to get the counter hit that time. Automaton letting it slide and wants to keep that drive gauge as much as possible. Good throw tech. Ooh, the jumping, that leg goes far from downtown, deep. Ooh, they jump over, they're teching throws. Already got a good read on each other's tendency on that. I think maybe they're just kind of comfortable with going for that option in range. Marissa seeming to like it, so anytime Automaton wants to go for the mix-up, Marissa's already trying to go for a grab of her own. That super isn't hitting nobody, sir. That is a bit of a reach. And now we're seeing full punish from Automaton. That was really good damage. So Automaton definitely been in that at least a little bit. That jumps over the drive impact. That's tough. I think that's the command, like, leap forward. Yeah, so Automaton looking like he's got his punishes on lock pretty good. So yeah. Oh my god. They can't see you, but that was a little hard. Jack came up and hit some moves. We'll see if Marissa got some moves in the bag. Right now, it seems like just got throw techs, but that's not going to be enough to close it out. Already down one round. Kimberly ain't even had to spend a paint can yet. Oh my god, it opened up once more. The jump in. Yeah, wake up grab. You know that's coming. All right, the EX step kick is actually mad good. Holy shit. And burnout for Automaton already in the corner. This is looking a little dangerous. Oh my god, does that counter the super? No, it does not counter the super, so you are going to get smacked up. Not quite critical art, but Kimberly already going buff mode, so even if you make it in the next round, she's moving on you with the walkbacks. Hella ambiguous, but now in burnout, so it's kind of an interesting situation here. Yeah, out of it now, but Marissa's still in it, so yeah, the slide kick definitely doing it. So game one going Automaton already. We got Green Joker 23. Oh my god, what a fire name. Sometimes I do feel a little bit like Jokers myself, so I get where you're coming from. The options menu is kind of crazy. We looking to see. Oh, input delay reduction was off. Yeah, definitely want that on. We'll see if it affects any kind of gameplay stuff. Hope it doesn't. Oh, so Tom's playing Marissa? Or no?
Double check it to make sure the input Input reduction off. On. I don't on this setup.
Input delay reduction wasn't on. Okay, cool. Exactly what you said. Sick. Okay. Just some technical stuff we're still sorting out. Here for the Honda curls. Hey, that's the homie. You got to show up and rep for the homie. We saw him on a stream one time. We'll probably see him again. So stick around. See if he pops up. Right now we got Automaton versus Seong right now. We'll drive rush and immediately open things up. Automaton not afraid to aggress with the Kimberly at all, which is exactly how you want to play the character. Ooh, good response with the drive impact. Let's see the damage here. This is looking like a meaty punish right there. So already a quarter Kimberly's health gone. A little bit of that jumping. Drops the conversion a little bit, but able to keep it going in the corner. Drive rush one more time. Let's see. Oh my god, he keeps it going. Paint can on the ground. Just drive reversals through it. That's actually pretty smart. Ooh, the step through? The Rekka? Okay, the dive kick's not bad at all. The straight down dive kick is actually mad good. Ooh, the step over. Yeah, you got to be ready with a jab or something to cover. I think it covers most every option there, unless I'm wrong. Because the cross-up's just so ambiguous. But you can just jab it, right?
What?
If she hits like the jump kick on your block? You have to time it differently? Oh, okay. Okay, but you can jab it. You just have to react with the proper timing. Something you gotta lab, and I don't think he's labbed it quite yet, because now he's in that full level 3. Got the buff. Some movement. Oh my god. Yeah, the armor through the drive impact, crazy. Ooh, able to break it right there with just the jump in and the jab. I like that from Automaton. Yeah, drive rush in. Oh my god, the launcher. That's a quick little 2-0. No, they already played a game. They played a game and then they fixed their technical stuff. All right, so good shit to Automaton. Already got the offense kind of locked down, it seems. So been in the lab, ain't shown up for the last 2 weeks, but I guess we know where he's been. He's been cooking in the kitchen a little bit. But yeah, Kimberly, another character that's pretty tough to deal with if you don't fully have the knowledge on all the little stuff she'll put on you. Jack already mentioned you have to switch the timings to block the jump kick on block. Oh, were you playing Kimberly? Oh, I had it backwards the whole time.
Okay. Well, you won.
Okay, never mind. Reverse everything I said. Automaton kind of got the work on his Marissa. So,
Player one.
but
Can you switch him again? Because that's what I thought. I just thought you were I was like, if you guys want to do it that way, then that way.
yeah. Okay. Automaton was being a little bit of a goober, as they say as a technical term. So say a real one. I said say a real one for correcting everything. And pulling out the Kimberly, kind of showing us a little bit of the movement. I like what I was seeing. Another newcomer, another new face, another threat to potentially getting the money today. And steal a little bit from the regulars. We got another set right now. In case you're wondering why there is a bit of confusion about who's playing what character and whatnot, game's very new and there's a lot of people we do not know coming up and sitting down and then kind of sitting on the wrong sides for player 1, player 2 stuff, so it gets a little bit ambiguous if they're not coordinating with us, but just bear with us. Either way, you're seeing the match, and the match is going to have some good gameplay. I don't know what more you can ask for. Ball / Eagle. Guile versus Jury. Ooh. Ooh, okay. This is a curious matchup because Guile's whole thing is keeping people out, and Jury's whole thing is getting in with some absolute horseshit. I love playing Jury. We're still round 1 winners for the tourney. We got started a little late, and we got kind of a fair amount of people coming in. Yeah, just exclamation point bracket if you ever want to see. But right now what we're seeing is a Fuwa stock and some sonic booms coming through. Yeah, just block the drive impact. Blocking drive impact is never too big of a deal unless you're in corner, obviously. I mean, it just kind of resets the neutral and you lose a little bit of ground. But as Guile, you're kind of back up anyway. So I don't blame him for just holding the block and not trying to react. The crouching medium kick from Jury covering a lot of ground. The standing medium punch, you have to be right on their block if that's going to hit. Obviously, it's plus, which is really good. But yeah, whiff, just punch him with the grab. So things are already getting a little bit tough for Jury right here for Jerome. Oh my god. Yeah, the drive rush overhead always going to lead to conversions, but not quite right there. Doesn't land it. So Jury combo, 7 hits. Oh my god, keep it going. Like full. The drink and the fries with it too. Oh my god. Yeah, dashing straight into Sonic Boom. A little late with the jump in. Maybe trying to get into a dive kick right there, but a little slow with the reaction. So going to eat that to the face. Guile taking round 1. America Tattoo going strong on his arm. Metro City representing. Oh, yeah. The standing, I think that's medium kick. Yeah, really good for that the shallow jump in. But, okay, we got these conversions down. So when Jerome gets in, he's able to get his damage and get his Fuwa stocks up. But it looks like getting in is the tough part. I mean, as expected against this character, it's extremely hard. The super fast fireball. And a lot of Jury's thing for covering ground is that, that dive kick is really important too. So the landing there is important. But Guile with the jump out, and now Jury's the one in corner, and Guile's got messed up corner pressure now. Good reaction with the drive impact. Let's see the damage. What you got? Just the sweep, flash kick. Oh my god, the super. Okay, so that hits the wake up, but a little late on the conversion, but the light punch is going to do it. So just staying patient. Got Jury in the corner. In game 1 going to... Ooh. Which is quite a tag. Okay, more sonic booms. Not the perfect on that one. You do want the perfect. I think it just changes damage, so there's no real incentive to miss it. Okay. Yeah, hoop one. Oh my god, stun. Jump in. Let's see this max damage. What you got? No, that's not optimal, my guy. You gotta go for the heavy jump ins. Oh, drive impact through it. Let's see it one more time. Oh no, the drive rush just went a little too far. Maybe a misinput right there or something. But Dre can cash out and go for the... She can take the house, the kid. She can take everything with that. So a little surprising we don't see the full one. Yeah, good parry there, because that's the... If you just block against the bit of a like wall slump, so good wherewithal to use the parry. Gets kind of locked into maybe the wrong special. I think DP would have broken through for sure. Yeah, once again hitting wake up, but I don't think that's the option. I think maybe he's just dropping the conversion. Yeah, wake up DP, both people in CA range. The meter ain't there, so it's just gonna be a bit of a scrap here at the end. Blocking the jump ins, just very patiently throwing the fireballs, advancing. That's so scary, dude. Guile's so good in this game. Yeah, just stands and punches for the anti-air. Another round going Hoop's way, and this could be it for Jerome right now. Punish counter. Yeah, parry right there. Nice jump in. Okay, the conversion not quite coming through. The 2H not linking into the crouching medium punch. Bit unfortunate. One Fuwa stock to spend. Might try and throw the fireball maybe. Just drive rushes into the sonic boom. Another jump in landing. Full burnout though, not realizing at half. It's tough because so many characters get such good reward off of the drive rush combos and whatnot, but it just takes up like half your meter. So if you already went for one and you dropped it, like you feel like you want to go for it again, but you just go into burnout straight away. And it's tough when you're having to block a lot of these fireballs too. Keep track of your drive gauge is just so stressful in this game. It's so important. Oh my god. The flash kick just feeling absolutely devastated right now, but the drive rush after blocking the sonic boom at that mid-range, it's not entirely safe to throw those. A little far for Jury's projectile to hit. Oh my god, crosses up with a dive kick. I think pressed a little too late for it to convert, so Boop walking away with a clean little 2-0. But it looked competitive for sure at points, especially in that second game, but Just not the right conversions, especially in that first round. A good shit to Hoop taking it.
Is it hoop or hop?
Hop? It's tough with that many O's. So we'll see who we got coming up to stream next, but I don't think we've seen a repeat of it. The names were mixed up?
It says player 1, player 2.
Who switched them?
Switch them back.
Player 1's got to sit on the right for the... Yeah, because of for the camera, it lines up. Oh my God! So Jerome won. Jerome won with the guile. My God, it's so confusing. I don't know how they keep messing it up. We switched it back and forth. It's like a USB where you try to plug it in. You have to like flip it twice for it to go in. The original way you had it was right, but it wasn't right because it didn't go in. But we gotta have it figured out by now. It's gotta be right now. It has to be correct now. There's no way it's not correct now. So don't give a shit about it. 'Cause it'll work. It should be perfect. It should be crystal clear what side player 1 and player 2 sit down. So we have Enigma. We know Enigma. We know what character he plays. So we have a control for this. So he's sitting down in the player 1 seat. We can see it right now. You can see me because of the camera. Yeah, it makes sense. So don't switch the post-it notes, please. And also read them. All right, so Enigma's sitting on the player 1 side. And we'll see who he's playing against here. Not familiar to me. Arrow. Okay, so it's Arrow. You've seen Arrow. They're reading. I can hear them communicating. It's perfect. Everything going according to plan. It's really not that hard. You read, you read, and then you sit down, and then we all go home. And we're all happy, and tournament ends on time. And everybody's heart grows a size that day, like the Grinch. We got the Jamie. I don't think we have really seen the Jamie on stream so far, but I'm curious about this matchup because I feel like one of Jamie's biggest problems is having to deal with projectiles, and Cammy's whole thing's having to get past. So when there's not a fireball to deal with, and they just play that pure footsie game, I say pure footsie game, but Cammy can just spiral arrow you from like any distance. But already, oh, cheeky little drink right there, waiting till way after the knockdown to go for it. Oh, the command jump, so much better than the other games in this one. Still, I think there's a lot of counterplay to it, but it's very real. My God, Enigma's conversions. There, oh my God, the true JP. It's Spawunty beating Arthur. A little bit of an upset. Okay, 2 drink level. Not much health to work with, but yeah, Cammy said I gotta dive kick natively. I don't need a sip to do that. I can do that sober. So we'll see what Arrow's got in the bag to try to combat this. Yeah, blocks the jump in. I think you take the trade there for sure. Wild DP, probably supposed to be Spiral Arrow. Okay, just whiffs the drive impact. No punish on it. Yeah, good reaction to the drive rush. You can see the startup for it, and if you have a button that comes out quick and covers a lot of ground like that, it's not bad to just swing at the straight up drive rush because there's got that little bit of startup to it. Okay, good punches, but not quite enough of a drink level to get the command grab going, so just going to get blocked and punished. And Enigma's got these conversions if we know one thing. Cammy not known for having a lot of damage. In fact, one of the things she's struggling with in this game. But if you are able to do the stuff off the lights, then you can really get some stuff going. Good drive rush right there. Getting the grab, and then just like one more opening should do it for Enigma. Arrow looking to try and get past this level 2 drink level, but the burnout, even if you block that, you're probably dead there. Straight chip. Oh my goodness. Okay. Great. Yeah, Jerome 1-2-0. They had the wrong names.
Oh, okay. Sorry. My bad.
Oh my God. Okay, wake up with the kicks. I don't think it's invincible, but it's still pretty good anti-air right there.
Sorry, that's
jumping
gonna
on that
be
wake up.
Raj and Jerome off screen.
Okay, good jumping right there. Knockdown. Okay, level 3 drink. So this is the first time we've seen this from Arrow this set. Let's see what he can get going here. I think maybe he has access to the command grab now. Oh, it's blocked. Not quite a full punish off of it. Ooh, the drive rush is into the spiral arrow. Once again, it's like raw drive rush is a little less safe than it feels. It feels like you're like, all right, I'm skipping neutral now. But unless you're like DJ or Jury, it's really a bit risky to go for it. Another thing that's risky is cashing out right here, but to make it a level 4 drink, is it worth it? Because he's got to eat maybe a spiral arrow or something on block. The special cows and chip, but he doesn't care. He just gets the opening and takes the round. So Arrow getting on the board. One of the first times we might see a game 3 today. That'd be nice. Be nice to get a little interesting set going. They're probably both feeling a little salty about having to play this round 1 because this is a really good match. Okay, the air to air right there. Yeah, just DP's out. Oh, and he's dealing with this command jump pretty well now. Just jumping to meet it, air to airing it. I think that's one of the better ways to deal with it, especially in corner right there where you're not really as worried about the cross up. Okay, getting a little bit more damage going. Once again, hard to get openings with Jamie, especially at the lower drink levels, but at level 2 he should be able to get some stuff going. Yeah, nice response right there, just getting the counter hits going. Yeah, okay, full super conversion. The level 3 deals no damage, but you know, we get a nice little cutscene with it. Sloppy, lazy. Keeps it going with the drive rush. Oh, drops the rest of the conversion, but the grab. Okay. Ooh, ends it with the chug. Didn't need to do it, but he needs that glow up. Holy moly, game 3 already right into it. Street Fighter 6, baby, so fast. Oh my God. Drive rush breakdance to get the opening. Arrow starting to cook a little bit. Didn't even drop around last game. Trying to keep that momentum through this one. Ooh, drive gate getting eaten up by this Cammy block string, but she spends a half of it on drive rush too. Ooh, he's so content to go into burnout. Let's see if he gets a drink going. Oh, barely at the edge of the spiral arrow, but I think he's pretty happy with that, other than just getting this crazy block string right now. There's a few characters that have stuff like that that's just like feels impossible to get out of. I know Manon's got literally will just standing medium punch you. It's 1-1, yeah. Oh my God, full drink mode. We haven't seen this yet. Oh, gee, he jumps the command grab, the EX. Okay, one more mix-up and he could get this round. Even through the full drink mode, that feels so bad for Arrow. You work so hard to get your install going, and it just all gets smacked away right at the end. That's tough. We'll see how he copes with it this round. Okay, once again goes for the EX. Good to get that level 1. The dive kick online, which again Cammy already has. Oh, that's one way to break armor. Holy moly. That's a lot of damage right there. Arrow really content to go into burnout, but it's tough. It feels like when he's in it, he has to just like really weather the storm through so much. But he made it work last game, and it looks like he's doing it again. Having to spend the meter right now. Probably gonna miss it next round if he makes it out of this one, but I think you just take the round. I totally agree with this decision. Ooh, oh, drops it one more time. I think he can go for more damage there is what he's trying to say. Yeah, once again, just jumping out of the command jump. Not even really trying to contest it too hard. Oh my God, but these block strings just keep going. Enigma looking a little confused on when to press. Woo! The flip. Going last round. Let's see what you think about that in chat. Let's see. Oh my God, just raw drink, able to block the spiraler and get the punish. You love to see it if you're a Jamie enjoyer. Enigma just, I think maybe seeing it a little too late, giving Jamie too much range in this neutral, trying to play safe, and Jamie just taking a drink, saying, I don't even respect the spiral arrow. You got to EX me if you want to cover that ground. So maybe Enigma just going to have to look for that a bit more with the reaction. Yeah, just preemptively closing the gap there, but now put himself in corner here. Able to work his way out a little bit. Okay, converts off the dive kick. I got to cover more ground, but this could be another drink right here. Level 3 coming online, and it's getting more dangerous by the second for Enigma. Health looking about even. Got the level 3 on lock, so maybe I think could level 3 if he sees him drink. That would probably be a good answer to that, but might not even get the chance. He's not even looking for that right now. He said, I'll get level 4 if I get it. I think pretty good with his level 3. Gets the opening right here. Breakdance kicks. Doesn't even cancel into another drink, just keeps the pressure going because he says, I think I can take this round right now. Great stuff from Arrow right there, able to take the round, applying the pressure. God damn. There we go. I don't know if they played last week or week before, but I know we ain't seen Enigma lose like that this early in the brackets at this point, so a little bit of a surprise if you've been watching. Let's go. And don't forget to follow, because this is now the official Owen Tuesdays Street Fighter account. We're not running on the Dr. No stream. She's got her own thing going over there. We got our thing going here. It's all love. But give us a follow. We got this going every week. And then next this Sunday we got the monthly going too. And that's every month. That's consistent. And that's high level competition. I don't know if you've seen how much money's in that prize pot, but that shit is basically rent. Yeah, I mean, obviously, not everybody's getting that, but whoever's winning is getting a nice chunk of change, plus whatever is coming out of the amount of people we get. So the more people we get, more money coming in. So pull up, watch the stream, support, come through. You love to see it. This game's just so sick, man. I don't know. That's a great matchup that we just watched, I think, too. Like, no fireball, just straight footsies. I mean, obviously the fireball game is just such an integral part of Street Fighter, but it's always really interesting to watch the matchups where people don't really have that option. So, Enigma. I think most people are probably a little unfamiliar with Jamie.
Pronouns okay, and then please pay attention to the stickers. It's like a little swap.
Who we got sitting down? We got Phenomenal. Kevin Molina. For real Owen Tuesdays enjoyers, they know that a Phenomenal match on stream is custom. You gotta have it. He always delivers. And in this game, it seems to me like he's taken a little more seriously as for what he wants to go for. On the chip, he'd kind of go for some shit that's not really optimal. He tried to break wall with shuriken and shit. Absolute goober behavior, but this game he's just picking the Ken. Applying the pressure, staying aggressive, which is exactly how you want to play that character, I think. Honestly, I'm excited to see what he does in this game. I think he could be very good, but not to discount who we've got coming to the other side. Let me get a look and see who we got on this other end of the sticks on this player 2 side. I think we'll see when we change, but I don't recognize him. I could be wrong. I missed a few months, so I don't know as much about the people who've been going more recently. I do know that is an E Honda that we're seeing against this Ken, so we'll see what answers Flo has for it. But, if you're liking what you're seeing, if you're liking a Street Fighter 6, and you want to see it every week, you want to see it once a month at a super high level on Sundays as well, then give the channel a follow. We're just starting it up. I see we got a few people in chat already. You love to see it. Got Magic Pixel Mexican. Holy moly. He's already praised the sun, so he's got his hands powered up. He is so red, yeah. Okay. Yeah, just flip right there. Oh my god, not scared. He says, I don't even need the EXDP. I know you're not going to hit me. Okay, let's see the conversion. Destroy you. Trying to push Honda in the corner a little bit. Blocks the EX. Headbutt. Let's see what the mix is in the corner. Oh, just burns out. Yeah, eats the drive reversal. I think some people just straight up don't know it exists. I know I didn't for a considerable amount of time, but it's a really powerful option. Honda teetering on the edge of burnout right now. Might push an EX here to try and go for it, but I think trying to save his meter a little bit. Flo content to go into burnout to keep the pressure going, but kind of pays the price there a little bit for it. Honda just getting even more plus than he normally is. Oh my god, super off rip through the fireball. That's so much damage immediately. I think that was maybe a level 2? Yeah. Level 2 kind of dealing damage, but Flo got the bread and butters going off. You love to see it. Throwing fireballs. Yeah, it's so dangerous to throw him against Fonda. You can't really get comfortable with it because he can just jump over them and hit you in the same move. Command jump dive kick is crazy. Tries to go for the perfect parry, but just ends up with a normal one, which is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. You'll take it rather than getting hit. Oh my god. The sun install. This man is steaming, but he's getting hit by the flame kicks, the Tatsu, the EX. Oh my god. Goes in with the big stomp. Drive rush in. Oh, not quite spacing the armor perfectly on the head, but the super? Maybe can take it? Yeah, it takes the damage just enough. The level 2 cashes out, spends it a little bit, so Flo on the board. One round. Let's see what we got right here. This man is still oiled up. on this aircraft carrier, both on bare feet. A little dangerous. Around all this military equipment, I'd get my tetanus shot if it was me. Okay, the drive rush forward. EX Tatsu. Once again, yeah, the Rekka, the low. Good little mix-up. Could go for the overhead there. It's a little ambiguous. Oh my gosh, straight drive impact through it. Nothing ambiguous about that. We just getting a full punish. A knockdown, headbutt. So Magic Pixel looking like he definitely knows the conversions pretty well, but he doesn't know the anti-air right there. In that situation, just getting jumped in on. Flow pushing the mix a little bit, hits the overhead, but the grab breaks throws him out. Drive impact blocking it, loses a bit of that space, but I think is content to just not get absolutely smacked again. Okay, drive rush forward. Mashes on the plus frames, did not care, did not ask. Ooh, nice little air to air. Yeah. Flow always so content to spend that meter if he can keep the pressure going for just a little bit longer. And you don't lose drive rage if you get hit, but you will lose the round. I don't know how much damage this will do, not CA. A little bit of scaling. I don't remember what the opener was. Let's see. Yeah, not going to deal the damage, but absolutely knocked on the burnout. Yeah, just straight sends it. Doesn't care about invincibility frames. Just wants to get a hitbox out there. Is going to pay the price for it game one. Going to Magic Pixel Mexican on the Honda. Holy moly. They're coming back in full force. We missed them last week, but week one we definitely had the Honda problem. And it looks like Flow's dealing with it right now. The jump in, good blocks, but half damage in corner. Slowly losing drive gauge, but nice little grab, throws him back. But the EX headbutt. Able to get him out of corner a little bit, get some space, get the hands powered up. Ooh, the cross-up jump in, really hard to anti-air that. I think maybe could commit to like a higher, like a heavy punch DP there. Would be able to cover that distance. Yeah, the fireballs are getting jumped in on for sure. Magic Pixel having a really good read on that. Flo got the round last time, but this one is just, it's getting further and further away. Not enough meter to really close out the round with a combo. Oh my god, this might be a perfect. EX command grab. Oh my god, don't do it to him, please. Oh my god, Flo smacked off the setup. That's tough. Good shit to Magic Pixel, just closing it out. VP Vice President, but he's looking like the one in charge. Holy moly. But Flo still got that tournament life in losers, but we're going to be seeing some more Magic Pixel for sure if he's playing like that. That was very dominant in the second game. Saw a little bit of adaptation to how Flo was playing. Wasn't really as scared to go in and abuse his plus frames because he saw that Flo was kind of mashing on a fair amount. A lot of counter hits online for him. But let's see what we're thinking about this one. Oh, we got Scout and CA, so I do live with Scout. Bear with me if I do exhibit a little bit of bias. I can't help it. That's my guy. So we're going to be seeing Luke versus I don't know what character. Jake going to be on this player 2 side, it looks like.
Please pay attention to the sticky notes. Player 2, camera 1.
We're just saying it every time. We want to make sure because it's a bother. At least in this case, we know what character's getting played, but it seems like people have been good about it since the start. And people get the gist of it now, especially if they've already been on stream. So we got Luke, who is just fundamentally a very sound character. He's broken, he's busted, he plays auto footsies with his stupid standing medium kick. Just a really good projectile. Not nearly as much of a problem as he was in 5, but definitely very strong. Kimberly, another character who very new to the series, but new to this game specifically. And we don't know the full story, but she seems to put some crazy mix on you. So we'll see what Jake has answers for right now. Scout on the default Luke. Okay. Nice little check on the drive rush right there. Playing the solid footsies, but thrown. Yep. Getting the Twitter complaint, the stuff that Twitter people be complaining about. Grabbing to grab. Oh my god, it looks like he definitely has these setups right now. Covering all his offense right there with the paint can, but Scout being very patient, smashing out some lights, saying, I don't know, we'll see where your block string's true. We'll see what I get hit on. Yeah, trades on the drive rush, doesn't really care as much about the plus frames, it seems like. Really just mashing on the block. Oh, it doesn't react to the drive impact in time. This is a huge punish we're going to see. No paint can, just backs up. Oh, meets the drive impact in the last possible frame. Doesn't even need to follow up, just deals big damage. So let's see what Jake does off rip here. Oh, advances into the slide kick, and once again, it seems like he wants to go for the kick or the grab off those openings pretty often, especially closer to the mid screen. Just likes the corner carry he gets off of it. Jake responding in kind. Back to neutral right here. Life lead looking pretty even, but hard to respond to that jump kick if you don't know exactly what you're looking for with the jabs, and it's level 3. Can't really get Imp a little bit powered up. Oh, that's a pause. That's a lose a stock for playing Smash. But the walk speed definitely going to be going up for Kimberly here. It gets a lot harder to react to those shimmies, dude. All right, game 1 going to see. And it's tough. I mean, if you don't really know the intricacies of what she's doing to you on offense, it's a lot of super just ambiguous stuff going on. Just between the sprint, the dive in, the cross ups. Knowing when exactly the paint can's going to go on stuff. Oh my god. Scout usually pretty on point at dealing with the drive impact. It's just kind of getting hit with these weird spots. Getting caught mashing. Yeah, wake up DP. I'm over it. Oh, the perfect knuckle gets cut off. See, just ruthless aggression, not giving Jake a lot of time to set anything up. But now, abusing those Luke plus frames with the projectile in the corner. See, going into burnout, thinking he can just close this out. Luke at a really low health. That straight down dive kick, that's a huge opening, and yeah, the grab will definitely do it. Jake gonna have to dig deep here and try and find some answers for a lot of this pressure that's going on. It's really hard. Kimberly covers so much ground so fast. Oh my god. But you can cover ground just as fast as her with pretty much any character if you drive rush like that. Goes in with the overhead, not quite a big punish. But definitely a reminder that I can close that gap too. Wake up DP, I like it. C's been really aggressive on those wake ups, so keep him honest for sure. Oh, really good footsies right there from C. Closes the gap super fast. Once again, another level 3. Oh, just whiffs, but he still gets the buff. No punish from Jake, so still like it if you're C, but you're not happy. You wasted all your bar. But you do get a nice little install out of it. Nice little throw tech. These shimmies getting ambiguous. Yeah. Nice little punish on the perfect knuckle, but not enough damage. Jake going to be able to mount this offense here. Finally trying to get some momentum in this set for the first time. Ooh, jumps over the drive impact. Damn, there's just so much to try and react to with this character. She can just cover like from full screen. You have to watch for anything that she could do. Oh, the teleport just grabs the drive impact. Good reaction. Oh, level 3 is definitely going to hit. We are taking the wrong guy to Memphis right now for Kimberly. So Jake on the board with that round. No meter. 1 meter for Kimberly. Let's get it. Trying to stay in that winner's bracket. And the install's still online, so Kimberly, an absolute menace to deal with in these footsies. Oh my god, drive rush in. He's just getting smacked on his wake up. Nice little throw in the corner. Let's see. Yeah, throw tech. Not trying to get the mental stack started, saying I don't care if I get hit. I'm teching this. I don't want to give you that free way in my head. There's the reaction I'm used to seeing. The drive rush through the special cancelable normal. The drive impact. Oh my god, another one. He's just letting them rip. The perfect knuckle. Oh, a little too close to the wall for it to connect. Good air to air right there though. Kimberly and burnout got enough meter for another level 3. Oh my god, I don't know what the opener was. I don't think this will kill, but CA is just so damaging. You never know. Yeah, not dealing quite enough damage. Yeah, the Sandblast super from that close isn't quite safe. So we're going to see C take it. Jake able to get around in, but not quite enough to keep the set going. So good shit to see. So we'll see if Scout can make his way back up through loser's bracket, but C kind of showing a strong showing, defeating 2 0 Tuesdays regulars right off rip. Taking down Automaton and then Scout. That Kimberly, that shit is ruthless. He covers so much ground, so fast. It's hard to get a read on his timing. I felt like he was mixing it up pretty well and responding to a lot of the common neutral options from Luke really well. Jake was able to get some momentum in that second game, bringing that second round to pretty close. Getting hit by the level 3, but it's tough. It's tough when you're met with a character like that and somebody who's proficient in it. Just hitting you with stuff that's on your block that's tough to deal with. when you're not really as familiar with it. But we got Enigma sitting down on the setup again, so we're seeing some loser sets. So this is a little bit more on the line as far as your tournament life. So we got Hop. Okay, so Hop was playing the jury earlier because we had the names wrong. So we got Jury, Cammy. So this might be over very quickly either way. What the hell? Oh my god. There's so many people here. Yeah, Jury, Cammy just both looking to close the gap, get in, get their mix going, get their damage going. Jury trying to build the stacks. Cammy trying to deal damage. A tall task, but if you got the conversions like Enigma does, we already talked about it. He's very efficient at closing out these rounds. Yeah, both picking one face and sticking to it as opposed to the spamming. I'm more of a spammer myself, but I respect the people who got the one that they like. Ooh, that spiral arrow. Really good spacing, able to keep the frame advantage right there. Jury trying to get that +2 off the medium punch going, but just goes in the crouching medium punch. Okay, nice little launcher from Enigma. Oh, the back fist off rip. Hits the wake up. Yeah, the drive fresh plus frames. Oh my god, immediately. Not even 20 seconds into that round. Already going Enigma's way. Gonna have to see some new answers right here from Hop. Nice little cross up on the jump in, but not able to get the full conversion. A little late on the press. Okay, yeah, nice little jab on the command jump. Got to be able to react to it, but not converting into DP there, so not going to be able to break the armor on the drive impact. Now we got these footsies getting pushed in the corner. Yeah, you got to react for that one. You can't just hold block. Eating a lot of damage. Holding these Cammy combos that Enigma's got, and oh my god, the super. He said, I'm not trying to let this go to round 3. I'm cashing out. I'm burning out because it doesn't matter. We're going game 2 already. It's yeah, you can't just get comfortable going for that kick on round start. It's not like not like you're playing against Geef where you have that time at the start. But able to get the reversal, sent Cammy in corner, but the pressure not as consistent. I feel like not abusing Jury's plus frames enough. It gets tough because Cammy is just so good at aggressing. Yeah, drive rush is not invincible, my guy. You are going to get smacked by a spiral arrow. Yeah, Enigma took game 1. Yeah, we're seeing the anti-air right there. Enigma really aggressive with those round starts, so I like that. Nice little adaptation from Hop. But it's tough when you're just getting smacked up by spiral arrow like that full screen. Enigma really good at spacing it, of course. Nice little jump over the DP. You got to go for the medium one if you want to hit the cross up. Oh, jumps over the drive impact. See a punish? Nah, just medium kick. I think maybe whip the special cancel, and now you're eating this drive impact, and that'll be it. That's Enigma. He said, I'm keeping my tournament life, and I'm going to the next round. But GG's, though, and I'll see you next week. Yeah, I think Hop definitely got his opportunities in both sets that we saw. It's just tough if you don't get the conversions. And if your Oki isn't on point, I feel like you definitely want to hit the...
On stream, can I get your roam and
a chair up.
On stream.
Oh yeah, that's good. Okay. Oh yeah, that's better. I feel like I gotta lean in. Yeah, Jury's able to get strong Oki if you know the right conversions to lead into it. If you're going more off of the less of the DP and more of the kicks. So I think that there's definitely answers in there for Hop. I think it would definitely be worth to look back at the VODs and see where he could have gotten a little bit more mileage out of his openings. Because I think the neutral wasn't necessarily the problem. I think the thing to address first is definitely hitting those B&Bs. Because it's just really important as Jerry to manage those stacks and be able to spend them efficiently. Because you only get so many opportunities in a fast set like that against a rushdown character like Cammy. Because you definitely lean more toward the Shoto side as Jerry. Even if you are a bit wacky, you do got that fireball, even though Cammy just jumps over it with everything. Yeah, that's wild. So I think we got Jerome sitting back down again, and then somebody else who I'm not as familiar with. We got Slow Butt, and this ain't losers round 1. Jerome won. We saw Jerome win a set. This is losers round 1 because the way bracket structure, we have a lot of people who had a bye round 1. So yeah, that's how that tends to work. But he's got the higher seed for sure. But Honda versus Guile. This is
please, if you're watching and you're hanging out and you're having a good time, please follow. We're trying to get affiliate on the channel so that we can get a couple subs in here.
Yeah. We're used to running it on different channels.
Sunday is a monthly, and that will also have Street Fighter here. So if you are interested in watching more Street Fighter in the local SoCal area, please go ahead and follow the channel, and you will get 5 tournaments a month. So
yeah,
please watch.
It's free, and you get a lot more Street Fighter at increasingly higher quality every week because people are grinding this game and they're getting better at rapid rate. And Jerome, he's getting closed in on. I mean, like no matter what character you're playing, Guile, like obviously the picture of stability, but Honda will absolutely shut that down if you aren't prepared for some of his antics. EX headbutt right on round start. He said you should be ready for this. You got to be ready to handle this. Yeah, like we could see a flash kick there on those jump-ins. You can't just be letting Honda jump in on you for free. That's tough. Okay, both just a panic jump back in the corner. Hands. How many more do we got? Not quite any more than that. Nice little way to get out of corner right there from Guile. Jerome. Yeah, the powerful Sonic Boom. Okay, trying to get some more stability, but yeah, armor's just going to blow through. You cannot get comfortable throwing those. Yeah, flash kick going a little bit too far forward. It's crossed up, but nice little throw. It's getting really down to the wire right here, both in CAR range. Oh, nice block. That should definitely be it for Jerome if he's got this full combo. Yeah, drive rush forward, able to just be content with the burnout, able to close out the round. So firing back right there, still getting hit by stuff like the armor and some of those wacky jump-ins, but his conversions were definitely good enough, and he was solid enough. Right there, able to block the headbutt round start. Ready for it that time. Ooh, I like that. Just sets up for the powered up Sonic Boom, but doesn't quite act on it. He's just letting it float there because he knows Honda can definitely just smack through it at any given moment. Yeah, flash kicking the butt there. Yeah, Jerome adapting really quick to a lot of the Honda shenanigans. Maybe just got like bum rushed round 1, which is totally fair. It's definitely a mental adjustment playing against a character where you just have to really watch for a few specific things that are tough to deal with, but when you know the answers, you definitely try to force the Honda into playing a bit more Street Fighter-y rather than just throwing out the moves. Oh my God, bust him on his wake up. Both just trading these anti-airs. Yeah, nice flash kick right there. Really responding a lot more appropriately to this. So putting slow but kind of more on the back foot. Drive impact into the wall. Don't matter if you block it, you're gonna eat this. I don't know why I don't know if that converts, but he's been going for it on people's wake ups. I don't think it's plus. So I am a little bit confused as to what the goal is with that. I think he could just set up the like keep his meter and then set up the Sonic Boom that like stays in place. I don't remember what it's called. I feel like he just set that up and not have to spend the meter and have better Oki. But that's just me. That's my opinion. I'm not the one playing the set. I'm sitting here talking about it. Oh yeah, yeah, it sets it up there, blocks the armor. Really good stuff. He's been doing that consistently, and they got him last game. I think it might just get him this one too. Yeah, it knocks right into it. So yeah, dropped that first round, but Jerome stayed mad calm for the rest one. He said, I got the answers. I got them downloaded. I know what's coming. I'm ready for it. So Jerome going to go forward. Slow but getting knocked out, loses round 1. You don't like to see it, but it's his first tournament out in quite a minute, he said. I hope it's his first of many, because I think he could definitely get some answers figured out, and now he's got the VODs to watch, so definitely hit the lab and try and figure some stuff out. But really good stuff to Jerome. We'll definitely be seeing more of him this tournament. And I just wonder what we got coming up next. Oh my god, I think we got Charleston out of the setup. So the reigning champ, Owen Tuesday Street Fighter side. I think we're getting into the next round of winners right here. So we'll see who he plays. I think he played Ryu and JP last time, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm excited to see the Ryu. I didn't get to see his Ryu because I was playing some sets. When I did make it to sit down, he was playing the JP a little bit more, which I've seen my fair share of GP at this point. I like a good Ryu. I got no beef with JP. I got a little bit of beef with JP, but not like a heaping helping of it. But I don't know. I'm a romantic. I like to see the Ryu. I think everybody does. I feel like if Ryu's in a good spot, a Street Fighter's probably in a good spot. So let's see what he goes for off rip here. Just got these buttons. Yeah, it looks like he is settling. They sat on the wrong sides. Unacceptable. I don't like that. So Charles sitting on playing as player 2, but sitting on player 1 side right now. Okay. Oh, punish counter. Let's see the follow-up. We know Charlie's got these. Okay, just nice little setup with a portal. And JP's buttons are just so big, so fast. Not a crazy amount of recovery time on him. I just don't know what this character's weakness is. He's mad good. Okay, there's the spike. Just flying in right there. Good anti-air. Yeah. I like that. Oh, the flip. That's tough. Oh, we got Alex here? We got a fellow Shadow Wizard here to break down the gameplay we're seeing.
We're witnessing the Shadow Wizardry of the shadowiest and wizardriest of varieties. Nice little anti-air coming in from the JP.
You can't let Honda jump at you for free if I know one thing about that guy. So Charles, I think, already showing Charlie, short for Charles, presumably, but
Long for
already showing an aptitude
cheese.
for yeah, Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Oh, that's weird that there was no
Did he do the feint?
no, on the spike.
Oh, the spike. Man, just gone a little bit too far, but we got the level 3. That definitely got the hit. We're watching the cutscene.
Alright, doesn't quite kill because you don't got the purple art.
But that'll do it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, perfect. He said,
Coming in for our boy Jay Pizzle.
he knows a thing or two because he's seen a thing or two. You know what I'm saying? I
He's
don't
a thing
know.
or two, he's seen a thing or two, he is a thing or two.
Oh my God. Yeah, you.
Man
If
grab.
there
I
is,
love doing
I'm
that.
gonna keep it a buck. If there's one character that you can definitely not just install against raw round start, it's JP. That's a hard call
You
out
wanna hold your ground
immediately
for a
from
moment?
Charlie.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Especially if you don't have any like projectiles or anything like that to like
Yeah.
go through it. Even then, it was an EX. Like, what is that gonna do? You know?
Yeah, I think definitely just needed to try and just wait and react on round start. You gotta respect
Really
JP's round
cool.
start option.
Dude, the graph from that range, insane. Hard to react to as hell.
Yeah, it's really hard. You definitely need the game audio, and I don't think
I don't think anyone has.
I don't think they ain't put the headphones on. Is all I'm saying. All right, Charlie taking another round. He's just kind of making swift work of this right now. I mean, it's tough to get in for sure, but I think Magic Pixel definitely got some options that he's maybe not considering. But right now, just drive rush forward on the wake up, trying to put some pressure on the Oki. Doesn't do anything, just stares him down. I like it.
Honda drive rush. I drove a Honda once. How about you?
The Honda? I've never driven a
Have you ever driven a Honda before?
I don't think I've gotten behind the wheel of a Honda before,
I frequently do.
and I'm not sure if I'd want to get behind the wheel of this Honda right now. It's looking really terrifying helming this character against
He's not
Charlie's
quite
JP.
dead yet, though.
steadily approaching. Oh my God.
Or a call out, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
Who
just-
knows what that really was
I
at
think-
the end of the day.
I think something just possessed him.
I've been possessed in my day. Ooh, the technical grab, breakout, whatever. He do the thing. He
The
did
throw
it here.
tech? Yeah.
He said, what the hell?
And Charlie, not closing it out with a crazy opening or anything, just a nice little jump back air to air. Just good fundies. You love to see it.
Hey, we're
me-
on the camera.
Let me move this back a little bit.
What up, y'all? Yo, what is up, you guys? Welcome back.
Little update from production side is since we're running 2 games simultaneously.
You gotta speak up.
Since we're running 2 games simultaneously, we do not have another match. So I'm gonna have you guys have some fun and talk and do a bit. I don't know, figure it out.
Okay.
Hey, bada bing, bada boom. We gotta
Putting us
do
on
a
the spot.
bit.
Kind of
Shit,
tough. I don't feel like we get paid enough for that.
I can't, I don't know if I can do a bit on the spot like that.
I've never made a bit in my life.
Mars.
I don't think I've ever done a joke.
Post-tournament interview, you just won.
I did just win. That's why we don't have any more matches, actually, because I just won the whole tournament from right here.
Congrats.
It was a little tough.
Turtle.
It was a little hard beating everybody single-handedly from right here with my mind, but I think I could definitely repeat next week. I think I've got it in me for sure. Anyway,
Setting
we
off
we got back from Wave Dash, which was a great tournament, really fun time.
We were just getting
And
ready.
someone who is here, there were definitely Street Fighter setups there, but Scout, who we saw on stream earlier, was just sitting next to where they were playing the top 8 matches
Oh yeah, I was there.
on
too.
the stream setup.
We were playing Street
On one
Fighter.
of the stream setups, just playing Street Fighter
Yeah.
throughout the
With a man-on
whole
player.
top 8 with some random Manon player who was like working for the tournament and just kind of giving the hands, which is really funny because that is what his plan was to do after work, was just sit at home and watch the stream on second monitor while playing Street Fighter.
That was my
And-
plan too. And then I fell asleep on the couch next to the bathroom. And apparently the homie Bung Wipe walked past me. Didn't realize it was me, but got scared. Oh, I'm up.
Oh,
I don't like it.
Alex still in the bracket. Alex kind of clutch. I heard you beat Arclay. I heard you won the Ditto, the mirror. That's kind of fire.
No, Arclay actually,
Oh, Arclay won?
Yeah.
Arclay? Okay, never mind. I lied.
I lied.
You lied. Yeah, you lied to me. Alex, Jack lied to me. That's what happened. I was not set up for success.
Let's upstream. Shout out to Top Shelf Esports.
Get it. Get in here. Get in
Shout out
here.
to Top Shelf. I can see my levels. They're fine.
They're fine?
They're fine.
Oh, okay, we're chilling then.
I put a gain filter on it.
Oh, you're balling.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
There you go.
Yeah.
You know who else knows what they're doing? Someone else who knows what they're doing is Jerome, who was
No,
sitting
well-
at this setup.
Knows what they're doing is Jack FGC on Twitter.
That is you.
Yeah, follow me. I'm sick. I'm so cool. I tweet about car seat headrest and TV girl.
That is a hard sell. That's tough.
That's tough, buddy.
I don't know if I'd lead with that if I was telling people to follow.
I'm the only person who listens to those 2 bands and also successfully is seeing somebody.
Oh my god.
Only person in history.
Is this what you sit down here to do?
Yeah, I'm just fucking around, you know. We're gonna have Spelunky and Jerome.
Is it still Spelunky in the bracket? I think it's just normal Spite
No,
now.
it's Spite, but I will call her
Formerly
Spelunky.
Spelunky. Currently Spite. I do miss Spelunky sometimes. That was a great era. Oh, nodding the
his
head.
head, says, "I'm ready."
Oh my god, he's got the goddamn. He got the goddamn
Let's
coat
see what the
on.
ground starts look like.
Got Gucci,
Little jump
Louis,
back.
Prada, 3-bar logo.
They're gonna be throwing stuff at each other.
Oh
in this
yeah.
matchup.
Maybe the only character in a.
Scoot to the left.
Yeah, I'm at the
Oh,
wall.
you're at the wall. Okay.
Maybe one of the only characters that can just throw more shit than Guile.
Yeah, but Guile's stuff all has like 2 hits. It feels like. It's
Yeah,
messed up.
yeah, he's got crazy multi
Yeah,
hits
these 2
now.
there. And
Oh,
Alex,
drive reversal.
big fan of the drive reversal.
I don't blame her. It's a very good option. Nice jump on the command grab there, but air to air.
That
We had the
jumping
response.
heavy kick is actually ridiculous.
Yeah, it's mad good. Yeah, I mean, drive reversal, it seems like a free way at a lot of people's like lock streams. Not like fully free, you do got to spend the meter, but a lot of people aren't ready for it. Wake up counter. You got
Gets the
you
combo.
have to know this.
Overhead. Goes for the teleport. Ooh, but he walks back.
Cross yourself up, breaks through the
What?
armor. Really good stuff from
Oh.
Jerome. Oh, counter one more time.
And the overhead.
Ooh, you gotta block those.
Says, do not touch me. Don't. Shout out to Zane. Don't test me.
Don't test me. It's mad hard to react from there, but you gotta do it.
Yeah, if you got it. If you got it like that, you got it like that.
Alex closing out a very close round one. We'll see if he can keep the momentum going.
Going
The
for
2
the
hits right there.
OD.
Straight spike in, but the EX Fireball from Guile able to break through. Once again, the multi-hits, like you said, coming into play.
Oh, shakes her head a little bit like, that's not what I wanted to do.
Yeah, but you
Goes for the combo here.
definitely want that drive impact.
Misses it, still gets the meaty fire. Ooh,
Oh my
crosses
god.
him up.
Nice reaction from Jerome, but unfortunately this character does not care. We'll just go to either side willy-nilly. Does not care which side you are aiming for.
Doesn't really know what to do when he's getting out zoned.
Yeah, it's tricky for Guile. I mean, you're just so used to dominating that like spacing game.
Looking
So
for
when
the perfect parries that looks like immediately ready with the grab. That's gonna kill.
that's it.
That's game one.
Alex taking game 1. Spike coming through, saying, I don't know, you got to be ready for these drive reversals. I know people are underutilizing it, but I will use it the proper amount.
How Spike's pronouns have a smiley face in them. I think that's very fun.
Yeah, that's a good time.
Yeah.
Ooh, jumps over the
She,
drive
her,
impact, but
smiley face.
just traumatized from the amount of pressure that he's getting put in
Yeah.
right there, so just jumps over, doesn't punish.
Goes for that crouching heavy punch to anti-air normally, but doesn't
Drive
get,
reversal breaks the
it
drive
does, yeah.
impact? Why am I
Pretty
not
much
seeing
any-
everybody do this?
Because parry's better.
Parry is kind of better, but I don't know. It seems like a little underutilized of an option.
And like you could just drive impact back.
True.
right.
You could just drive impact back if you're gonna react.
Ooh, burns herself out.
Oh, it's looking a little bit tougher. I think we
hard
might
in
see
the
Jerome get
corner.
on the board right here, but no punish on the counter.
Ready,
But you
not much
cannot
you can do there.
return drive impact back. You are in burnout. You cannot drive reversal. You are dead if you get hit, and she got hit.
She got hit. Sometimes you get hit.
Right, spike round start. Yeah, the EX fireballs are actually doing a lot of work for Jerome, it seems like, breaking through. But once again, like, you're having to block so many of these other things, you
Yep.
kind of don't want to spend that much bar on it.
Oh, gets hit by both of the hits of that Sonic Blade into the big crush counter.
Oh my god, just wake up drive impact. Jerome not really, I'm noticing not quite the most apt at responding to those drive impacts. It seems like mostly just blocking or jumping over. Which, I mean, is totally fine, but could definitely, I think, with where Alex is going for them, could get a bit more off of, like, reacting with one, but...
Into that 2 light punches into the DP.
Yeah, when you got conversions like that, I mean, shit, you can just block drive impact. I mean, you're playing nasty enough to just win the round anyway.
Kind of getting his bearings a little bit. Alex firing back with the...
I like that Alex waited for him to throw the EX fireball right there and gets the spike.
Yep.
Just parrying through, saying, I mean, you're gonna throw these projectiles at me. I'm just gonna keep my drive gauge. Like, I'm fine.
Gets the overhead, gets hit with that jumping heavy kick into flash kick.
Yeah, I think Jerome really committed to not really playing the spacing game as much, which I think is the right answer for Guile. I think Guile has good answers for a lot of the stuff JP will do, but that's
Getting hit by that meaty Sonic Blade, you have to hold that.
the meaty Sonic Blade is crazy. I think, yeah, Guile just gets so much out of putting JP in the corner, putting any character in the corner. And
JP does have that counter though.
oh my god, EX command grab immediately.
And a lot of damage off that command grab. Just going into the Spire saying you cannot walk forward. This is not your turn.
This game 3, round 2, Alex saying, I don't know, I'm trying to get on the board right now. I'm not trying to go out like that. Nice
Oh,
jump in.
into the low. Ooh,
Oh, it just jumps
getting
over the counter.
caught on that counter. Goes for the drive impact, it whiffs.
I think Spike definitely gonna have to find a better answer to some of these cross-up jump-ins. It's really hard to know what to respond with in that distance, but I mean, if you get him full screen like this, kind of gets a little bit more lenient. But the Spike, he just jumps over it. Knows the spacing pretty well in
doesn't
this
get
jump-in. This could be it right
the
here if he
spot.
keeps it going.
Needs to hold that Sonic Blade.
Ah, she's not blocking it, yeah.
Oh, so much
that's
mileage off
tough.
that Sonic Blade because you can't counter the projectile.
Can't counter that. It don't work. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're talking. She didn't know. Hey, that's tough. I mean, this is how you learn. You get smacked up by it in bracket, and then you figure it out. It's tough. I mean, we might be able to get in. I think she'll sit down here again in a second, so we'll hear some more of her thought process and learn a bit. But yeah, you cannot counter that projectile. It's tough.
Luigi, JP, chamber player, crazy CSGO player. One to do it all.
Multi-game wonder.
Don't get it twisted. I was the Guile.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the player.
Yeah, you were the you were
I
the
was
guy.
The Guile all along.
Yeah, you can't counter the projectile, which is tough.
Dude, yeah, like, okay. Guile he's a little bit confusing for me because why does he have a little air? He's got a little spinny.
The Sonic Blade.
So
Like, why is that?
Those projectiles go through most invincible things. So,
Other than like level 3 supers.
the projectile still beats it.
That's stinky.
Yeah, so the Sonic Blade.
Hey,
you have
gold
to hold.
5. Hey.
Yeah, Gao, that's why some people think Gao's best in the game right now is because he puts you in corner
And you're
and Sonic Blade kills you.
Same with
Yeah, that's
You have
what
to. Well, you
happened
just
to
have to
me.
hold it. You just wake up and block.
I don't like doing that.
Well, you got to do it. You must do that.
Guys,
Though
so
maybe
sad.
the only situation you
Tell your
cannot
moms.
just EX counter.
tell your grandma to EX counter.
Yo, I never knew this. You can't counter projectiles?
Everybody go tell your
Everybody like and subscribe right now. My new song out. Nino beat his murder trial. Do you remember that? That was crazy. I was not ready for him to drop that.
That was a little bit crazy.
Everyone was talking about apple juice as floor cleaner and then went straight into I beat my murder case. Oh my god. It was self-defense. I don't think this is what we want to be talking about right now, but we got 2 shirtless men about to go at it.
Wait, what is the player name?
It's crazy.
Wait,
how
who does he have?
got a 60.
Danny DeBay? Danny Bobani. That is my favorite tag so far. But Jerry Curls, we already seen on stream one time getting it done with the Honda. But meow.
Both of these characters, I believe, you know, in my book, they both have meow.
They do both go meow.
meow. Wait. I love the cook real quick. Meow.
Meow. Oh, it's a mono mic, so it doesn't work.
God damn it. I'm
Let me
making noises into the mic.
let me take a
No.
let me take a gander at this match. All right, DJ got the Honda in corner. Yeah. The fireballs have such low recovery on them, even with the double. Has more than enough time to block that drive impact. Oh my god.
Just like that.
The credit card swipe gonna redeem a burnout. Oh my god.
Belly flop.
I think got so terrified about getting chipped out there that he just ate it. Wake up EX headbutt.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do donkey.
The armor power straight through the DJ jumping. Okay, nice little kick right there. The knockdown. Once again, just these soft little knockdowns. Trying to mount some pressure, but Jerry Curls just,
Crazy going on in the Guilty Gear community. But we don't
they got
care.
something going on.
We do not care. This is Street Fighter.
I'm watching Honda versus DJ right now.
The word on the street is
Ooh,
fight.
I like that feint. Yeah, something crazy happened over there. I don't know what it is. Oh, that was really good. Just the kick into the driving conversion into the level 3. Ah, drops it off the
EX.
the
Again.
juggle.
Again. Oh, they both going for a square brush. It's like DJ wins, but
Oh my
there it is.
god, the level 2 just straight through everything. Did not care.
That'll do it.
Can you guys switch spots? Because Alex is playing.
Okay.
Maybe I want to be more quiet then.
Yeah, well, if you want to be more
Maybe I want to be further away so the whole world doesn't hear me farting.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah,
you got
yeah.
the seat nice and warm for me there.
Yeah, I warmed it up.
Thanks. I'm warming up the seat.
Honda, Jerry
Honda.
Curls. Oh,
Basically,
the
yeah.
juggle. Oh, actually had the reaction for it, but not quite a conversion, just a knockdown. They keep coming through, good trade.
I need to find, personally, I need to find more people that play more characters.
Get the roster diversity. Yeah, there's just
Yeah.
so much stuff I don't know about for
I
sure.
was, yeah, I'm just saying, like, I don't know Daily Squad about
You get some
either.
friendlies with the people in here, and then you
Oh,
can
I'm
ask
not
for
very
games.
friendly.
I'm not friendly.
That's the issue
The
there.
casuals.
Yeah.
Oh, the slide doing the job.
Maybe, he was standing on him, but he was flat.
Oh, the DJ's a big fan of that move, I
Oh.
think. Yeah, the feint fireball is crazy.
The fireball, that's a little bit.
Yeah, you can do the feint, you can do 1 or 2.
That's a little bit specific.
It is a little rude.
There you got Honda basking in the sun for a moment.
He praises the sun for sure. On his Dark Souls 1. Solaire.
Go piss, girl.
That's my homie. Taking out the Lord of Cinder right now. Okay, nice fireball. Oh,
He misses the belly flop.
not a punish on the head or the butt stomp. Oh my god,
That kick
get
is
back on the
crazy.
ground. Holy
Sit
moly.
your ass down.
He said, I did not
Sit your
ask for that
ass
jump.
down now. Yeah,
Oh,
there, again.
once again, the
Sit your
overhead.
ass down.
DJ drive rush is
Drive
so
rush is
fast,
bad.
dude.
Yeah, it's scary, dude.
That is terrifying. He slides it.
Well, y'all know about meow,
What y'all know about
meow.
Oh my god, he's not scared to scrap with Hondo right now. Oh my god, sitting him down once more? Oh, you mashed the lights, but it wasn't enough.
That was minus the gray bar. That was a perfect.
Yeah, Jerry Curls was up a game, but
you know,
these first two twos are so volatile. It's really hard to keep the momentum going. 1-1 now, yeah. EX command grab is one way to turn the tides.
Oh, wow.
Two ain't enough, it's like a Tootsie Pop. You hit the center, you need the 3 hits.
Oh! That's all I can say about that.
The EX
3 O's. Oh.
Yeah, Jerry Curl's firing back with a definitive round.
Final round of the set.
Coming down to it. Let's see some hype in the chat. I see some Jerry fans in here, I think.
Yeah, let's everybody. I don't know. I was gonna say something stupid.
Went for the EX Fireball, but it wasn't quite enough. You needed the normal one.
Level 3, yeah, it looked like it. You pick him up and say, into the fire.
Oh my god, into the fire, so you're gonna get burnt out.
Through the fire and the flames, he comes out alive. Burnt out though.
God, the chip on these blood stomps is crazy.
Oh yeah, he
Plus 5.
Oh wait.
Oh my god.
Wait, what
the
is he cooking?
punches.
What is he cooking?
He's bringing it back. Oh, the armor.
So close.
Yeah, just wake up.
NT.
Wake up EX
Pain
headbutt.
title big ups.
He said, I know you're not gonna commit to that super.
Me? Yeah, I am.
You would.
Me? I'm different.
But
Top 10 things me am.
Doctor, I know you're happy to see that Jerry does.
If I think therefore I am, do you think
know you're a fan of
therefore
that.
you am?
Do am think I think am
Oh.
Descartes.
Oh. It's Milady. Oh, you hit the card
Anyway,
too?
that was I don't want to undersell how hype that set was. That was kind of crazy.
Our viewers have gone up a little bit, so again, I would like to say please follow the stream. We're doing 4 to 5 tournaments a month, and we're trying to get the new channel to affiliate. So if you are watching and you're not followed and you're like, oh shit, I love Street Fighter, and you're like a Street Fighter Andy, you should follow. Thanks.
Yes, real Street Fighter Andy's. Drop a follow. Yeah. Honda Curls.
Dude, I've been on the brink of sneezing for the past 5 minutes.
Snoozing?
Sneezing.
Sneezing.
My allergies
Go
are
sneeze,
going
girl.
insane. I'm trying. I'm looking at all the lights and
When Nick was sitting back down.
someone get me a feather stat.
But yeah, like Jack was saying, we do it every week. You're here now. You'll probably be here next week.
That's so true.
And I know you're going to want to be here Sunday watching that $600 pod bonus Street Fighter 6 monthly. We're going to have everybody coming out for that. That's a lot of cash.
So what's
That's
the
big.
payout on that? Like, is it just top 3, top 5, top 8?
I think it's
situation.
the monthly's top 3, yeah? Or is it top 5 or top 8 for a payout? We don't know. There's a lot. Someone's getting money.
Everyone's getting money.
Somebody's-
I'm the Oprah of Street Fighter.
You get a fur. You get a fur. You get a jet. That song's so good.
Can I do it on? Oh, I'm not on.
Reload. What do we got?
We got some button checks.
Oh, we got Cammy versus Who? Is that Geef?
We got the geese.
Nah, definitely not the Geef. Can't be the Geef. Oh, it's the Geef. Well, he said, I'm going Geef. Out loud, he said it. Smith come in. He's going the alternate skin. He said, we're throwing it back. Look at that
I
mohawk.
got the pink tights on. The pink tighty whities. Doesn't make sense. Tighty pinkies, perhaps?
Yellow. Pink. You do care. Fry Cook Games outfit right now. Looking like Rick.
Dude, Cameron, next to him, yeah, he's 7 feet tall. Shit, I was gonna say, damn, Cammy's short as hell, but she's taller than me.
Nah, she's a tall queen.
She's got the British skin
But
on.
she's up against
She's
the
got big
gargantuan.
brows, She's got the nude lip. This chick kind of go crazy, not even gonna lie.
They're both wearing practically absolutely nothing.
And you know, that's when some of the best street fights happen.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I already know. You know my type of.
I know you've already spoken
Big
about this.
old men, dastardly fellas.
Yeah, if
Yes.
you'd be a bigger geek.
Keith's hair was great, and if he was a little bit wrinkly, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's my man, that's my guy.
Yeah, He's already at half health right now. He's getting a little bloodied and battered.
Little bloody, little battered.
Nick,
Bloodied and battered.
Showing maybe a little proficiency against this Geep, saying, I played against a grappler or two in my day. They're pretty similar. I know this little guy called Potemkin from Street Fighter.
I hardly know her.
It's a little soon for a grapple, I'd agree. Oh my god, speaking of grappling,
Right back
she'll
at
be doing the grappling if you're not comfortable with it.
There it is.
Oh. EXSP, that is a third of your health bar gone immediately.
This is fucked up what we live in. That's all I gotta say about
And Nick
that.
was getting a little comfortable on those approaches. It only takes like 4 of those to close out around, like 3 of those to close out around.
Oh,
Oh my god, through the armor punch.
oh, what's he cooking? Oh,
This
shit.
is 2023,
Oh,
that's a universal mechanic, baby.
burnt TF out. That's all I gotta say about that.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh, you
my
got
god,
the,
this stun.
That's my impression of the bird.
Yeah, put the Geef away. Put the Geef to bed. It is
And night-night.
I know in Russia it is midnight right now. I don't know the time zone, but I know it is no time to be awake in Russia right now.
Oh.
Oh my god, he's sending it again. That's commitment. I do like to see the commit though.
1 in chat if you want this sneeze to happen. 2 in chat if you don't care and you want to watch the stream.
I think chat's full of, I think chat's got some real sneezers right now.
Let me see some 2s, baby.
Who are you air grabbing? There's nobody up there.
He's got to read. Let him read. You never had to read before? I counter in neutral.
I mean, there's cooking and there's leaving the oven on when you walk out the house.
I love leaving the oven on when I walk out the house. Let me know. Just me? Everyone, don't tell your mom.
One thing about a Nick Blades, he's gonna have these conversions off these lows.
Dude, I don't know if it's just me. I think Cammy has such a high skill ceiling that she could very well be one of the best.
She could be, and this is also this matchup's also really weird because most characters against like grapplers like this just want to keep their space and throw their fireballs, but Cammy obviously doesn't have that option, so she is forced to scrap a little bit. But she can definitely keep at a safer distance where she can engage more on her terms. But right there,
She gets in and out really fast.
yeah. and-
She's a quick little guy, funny little guy right there.
Yeah.
She got a nice little dive kick and a DP, right?
Yeah, and if you don't know when exactly your turn is versus Cammy, it can definitely be a little ambiguous as to when you're supposed to press on her stuff.
Never know.
It's tough.
I guess we'll never know.
I guess we'll never know. Oh my god. EXSPD. And just like that, Enigma is one grab
They're
away from
even.
dying. Like, this is straight even.
Alright, let me see some crazy. Oh, that
Oh,
was
that is a little crazy. No conversion or anything, but
Misses that. There we go.
the cross up
That
good
was
enough to
some
get away
borderline
from it.
crazy. Alright, up 2-0. Are they best 5, right?
No, we're not in top 8 yet. So that was
Oh,
a
okay. So that was a quick little 2-0.
quick little one outside the top 8 to get in to play the best of
Outside
5.
of top 8. Cammy makes it to top of the 8.
I gotta take a little peek
Alright, go piss, girl.
on the deck.
I'm
Street Fighter 6
alone.
on stream. Can I get arrow and bamboo?
Mars,
I'm Mars
your
now.
hair is shorter and curlier.
Arrow and
Oh yeah, that
bamboo
happens
on stream.
sometimes. Yeah, I get a little cringe and then my hair gets shorter and curlier.
I don't believe it.
Yep,
I'm
happens.
cringe all the time and my hair is still long and straight.
Yeah, but you're Alex, not Mars.
What if I was Mars all
You
along?
don't
Street
shape
Fighter
shift.
6 off stream. Can I get CN and Enigma?
Oh,
Here, wait, is this a new Twitch account here?
yeah, O underscore, or 0_2.
Street Fighter 6 also
Days.
off stream.
0
Can I get Crotch and Jerry Curls?
UES, yeah, 2 days.
West 0 and 2 West days.
Wow, Spite followed the 0 Tuesdays account. She's so well known for playing Luigi and Chamber and Counter-Strike and JP. Wouldn't you like to be like Spawunty Spite Alex on Team Gug? I would, and I could be a little bit more like her if I followed the 0 Tuesdays account. Kiss a homie.
That's all I gotta say about that. You guys like my emotes? Let me know. The sneeze is like coming back.
Yes, you have to do what it says on the card.
I was about to cry, dude. Like, the sneezing. This is a problem, guys. camera off me. I need to sneeze. I need to sneeze so bad. I can't sneeze while people are looking at me. I'm sneeze shy, guys. Stop. Oh my god. Get this camera off me. I'm in shambles. Get this camera off me. I have to sneeze so bad. This is not happening. Get this camera off me. Oh my gosh. Alright. What they typing? What they typing? What they typing? Did I just get banned? / banned Spelunky?
No, I
God damn it.
bracket this out.
I've been banned again. Alright, we got Wheeler versus Jamai. That doesn't work. Jamier. Who knows? I've never pronounced anything in my life. What's the drive? I'm pretty cornered. Now, what happens when Guile gets cornered? You just gotta block like crazy. See, I ain't know that I'm just supposed to block myself to death. When I got cornered by Guy. The real question is, oh damn. Oh damn. He says, let me take a sip, I'm kind of thirsty. I'm trying to get thirsty. Oh, he hit him with the goddamn. Alright, he's 2 drinks in, he's a character now. Look at that, he's ready for the next one? Wait, no. Drinks don't carry over, dude. That kind of sucks. If Manon's grabs can carry over, why can't Jamie's drinks? I feel like there would be much better characters. If that were the case, but would he be too good? Perhaps. Ooh, kind of cooking though. Oh, he's got that good reaction. Can't quite convert into a longer combo off that, but I don't really know anything about what he can pull off at all off of that in terms of combo.
Arrow versus Bamboo?
Yeah.
This is hype. So Bamboo made it pretty deep last week, I think, if I remember correctly. And Arrow already had a really good showing so far.
For now, that was just about it. That is it. Also, I gotta say, this is the best Jamie skin. Jamie ult.
Oh, the Jamie ult's really nice.
Yeah.
I like
the blue and gold and black and the silver hair. It's so elegant.
Yeah, the purple, the young purple.
Is that purple or is that blue? Like, I feel like some
Might be the rare usage of
perhaps
indigo.
indigo,
Yeah,
yes.
indigo. We all love
Wow.
indigo.
Oh, he dancing.
It's like when someone tells me indigo, I definitely can see indigo, but I'm never gonna go for it first. You cannot skip these.
Cutscene. You cannot skip these.
This is your first, this is your first playthrough. You are not in New Game Plus. You cannot skip that.
What did he say? He said, let's train. Is that what he said?
Yeah. Let's something like that.
You need to train.
Sloppy.
And then they're like, okay, hold on, I'll get up. Okay.
He basically roasts your form for like a whole minute.
Says, I need to take a sip real quick. I'm gonna heart.
Oh my God! Drops the conversion.
Drops
That could've been
the first
everything.
And goes into burnout. Ooh, jumps over that. Real
Able
quick
to-
cross up, ends it swiftly.
Rights the ship.
And he's like, let me do a little
As it may.
dancey dance.
That was game 1.
Yeah, game 1 looks like he's
Hell of a game 1.
Honda. We got the counter pick.
Oh no.
What we know about this? Me? Not a whole lot. What about you?
I mean, we're steadily learning the more Hondas that appear on
yeah, I guess maybe like
on
Honda's,
stream.
maybe Honda's the guy, you know?
He's pretty crazy when a game comes out because he's got the stuff he does and he doesn't do much else.
Yeah, you know, the stuff he does has not changed very much either.
No, it's stayed pretty consistent over the years.
I'd say same with Zangief.
He flies at you and he puts the hands on you.
You can't be letting him put the hands on you. Oh, there he goes with the hands.
Just can't let him grab you with the hands.
You know the hands?
They switched the sides they're on. Oh my God, buffoons.
Tom Fools.
Tom fools as well. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Let's be clear. There are sticky notes.
There are sticky notes
There are
that
sticky
specifically say what side you're supposed to be playing on. We've
But
been over
to be
this.
fair, The player 2 sticky note is on the left side.
Another thing we've been over is that Honda command grab is going to deal some crazy damage if he lands it. So very, very quick round taken from Bamboo. Arrow going to have to adjust to an entirely different character after playing against Guile.
And Arrow's gotta be drinking.
Oh, you had it wrong? Yeah, you had it wrong.
Arrow's gotta be taking some sippies of his little sippy cup.
It seems like it's kind of tough to get sippies going against this guy. He can just charge full screen at you at any moment.
But without the sippies, there we go. We got 2 sippies. 3 sippies.
3? I think that was supposed to be like a dash or something, but it was a missing. But he just did like a light.
How?
I'm gonna jump back. No, I was talking about when he drank. He let him drink full screen and he like tapped like a punch in place. But now we got full drink level.
He said, "Oh, I'm getting wasted, baby."
Oh my god, he's
Crazy
off.
damage.
The
That's
juice
what
is
my
loose.
hair looks like.
That's true.
In the wind.
That's mine too.
I'm gonna get my roots done pretty soon.
Oh my god.
My hair will look like this.
Level 4 did not matter on the drink level. I mean, you go into burnout against Honda, you're kind of just cooked no matter what, as long
Is
as
this
you're
the
finishing the
perfect
round.
counter pick for Jamie?
I think you can do it against Jamie. Yeah, I don't know how you... Guile's...
Is this the perfect counter pick for Jamie? I guess we'll never know.
I think most any character can do it against Jamie, to be honest.
I guess we'll never know.
Ooh, okay, that was a nice little job on the wake up, trying to keep him honest.
3 drinks.
3 drinks at this level of health is actually really nice to have.
Let's see another one.
Yeah, it goes with the command grab right there. Free conversion, heavily scaled, but
Oh, you got him in the corner.
I mean, you get him in the corner, you get him in the corner. Level
Get
4
him in
right
the
now.
corner, get the level 4.
Oh my god, against the wall.
Oh, he's hooking. Oh, he misses the conversion on that, but
Oh, tried to air, but it's a little late.
belly flop, cannonball.
It's a knockdown that could be all he needed.
Oh, wow. What a comeback.
He
That's
just
actually-
kept. He just did
kept
4 butt stomps in a row. I'm not gonna lie.
He said, I'll do it again. Watch me.
I respect the commitment to
I'm gonna do it
the.
again.
I respect the commitment to the bit. I'll always do that.
You know, I love this.
But it's tough. That's like 2 rounds in a row where he got to level 4 drink and it just kind of like petered out, like right towards the end.
There it is, the EX cannonball.
Oh, level 3?
Get the level 3 out. Not quite gonna do a whole lot of much anything, quite really.
No, not much damage. Not too great a. Oh, gets the follow up after.
I gotta say, that was so far from what I was actually trying to say.
Okay.
And it's comical.
Oh yeah.
So everybody laugh. Not at me, but with me. Please.
Honda in burnout right now.
I
But
drive a Hyundai.
That level 3 could change everything right now. Let's see if you can capitalize off having these crazy block streams that are available when your opponent's in burnout.
What's he gonna do with the level?
Gotta be
3
careful
though?
from this wake up
Critical
super.
arts? Is this what?
That was a really
1-1.
Yeah, 1-1. This could be the set right here. This will be the set right
Yeah,
here
I was
after
gonna
this
say,
round.
regardless of winner or lose or any fuck. You know, guys, English is really hard, especially when you're on the brink of sneeze.
Yeah, you've been trying to sneeze for like 20
It's
minutes
not
now.
coming out. I
Wait.
feel it. And it's not happening.
Oh, blocks the drive impact, just walks forward.
Wow.
Goes into like the stance right there.
Alright, what's he cooking? Okay, what's he cooking?
When in doubt, EX bus lane we trust.
I love Jamie's combos. I actually want to start playing Jamie. He has such sick little combos. The way he swings around.
Oh my god, only level 2 drink right there, so not really a safe ender to go for.
It's
Oh,
gonna take so much
no
shit.
safe ender? Another
It's
command grab?
over.
The command grab's kind of safe.
Unfortunately, it is Jover. Honda wins. Look at this guy. Look at that face. Are you?
Apparently, if your Guile can't do it against Jamie, just switch to Honda and start headbutting, start butt stomping. Clearly no counter to it. But that was a really good back and forth set. I mean, even after game 2, it started to get a lot more close, coming right down to the last round. I think Arrow definitely has some stuff to look at for that, but I think it's totally doable.
You
Like,
gotta bother do that one.
take it to the
Take it to the
film room,
Back to the lab.
break it down with the team.
Alright, what do we got next? We got a nice little.
I think we're getting into top 8 now.
Top 8? I don't even know what comes after 8.
I can't count that
I mean,
high.
before 8?
Before 8 in this case. After
yeah.
8 in every other case.
I don't even know what comes before 8. No, Now it's looking like
What technical
something
difficulties?
with Scream. Yeah, no.
Nah. they're just.
That guy's technical. Cut the stream. Cut the camera.
Well, I can't help it. My eyes, I
No
see.
paparazzi.
Listen, I see lights moving in front of me. If you dangle keys in my face, I'm just gonna stare at them and not say anything. Like, I don't know. That's just the level of object permanence I have.
That's what I'm saying.
6, can I get Magic Pixel Mexican and Bamboo on stream?
Oh, we might see Honda v Honda.
I've heard some lore.
What's the lore? What's the lore?
This guy do really well at Evo in Marvel.
Ooh, Magic Pixel?
Yes, I believe.
I don't.
Okay,
Maybe.
let's see. Let's look at the.
Do you? If you do the independent research right now, I can handle this game that's coming up.
Words that I've heard. Okay, this is a toothbrush brand called the Marvel.
Yeah, look up its tag with the.
Okay. My phone's tweaking out.
Anyway, so we got Bamboo sitting back down to the setup, no break. Magic Pixel Mexican, and we've only seen Honda from thus far. I don't know if we'll see the Guile from from Bamboo. I think we might. I don't know. It seemed like that's what he was leaning towards versus Jamie, and only switched once he maybe some unfamiliarity. So I don't know. We could go either way right here. I don't know if he wants to play the mirror out. That I wouldn't ever want to play that mirror, but you know I'm not the one sitting down and playing this match, so
That's true.
I can't give you the
That's true.
deets on that.
Doing some independent research here.
But
Really
it
hard
would not
time.
be the first Honda mirror we've seen here. We've got to see a couple of those week 1. Personally, I was maybe hoping a little bit we could get away from it, but apparently we only got 1 week's reprieve before they came back in full force. Okay, so we are seeing the Guile. Okay, so once again, I think we saw this matchup earlier between 2 other people. I'm trying to remember who. I think we saw Jerome versus a... Oh.
Here's the lore for you.
Yeah, okay.
Evo 2022 Grand Finals.
Oh, you are actually right. So Magic Pixel Mexican apparently Grand Finals of Marvel vs. Capcom 3 last year at Evo. Obviously a side event, but this year it's gonna be on the main stage on day 3. Maybe not day 3, but it's definitely one of the main games at Evo. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see Magic Pixel Mexican turn up for that too.
We're gonna see him cook. We're gonna see
But-
him cook now.
Oh, arrow. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought I was tweaking for a second. So Magic Pixel Mexican with a buzz stomp right there.
This matchup looks really tough for Honda. I gotta say.
Yeah, I think as long as Guile just plays reactively here and isn't like too ambitious with his fireball game, yeah, that's Flash Kick is one of the best answers to butt stomp that you can possibly have. Combat actually has to really worry about the spacing of it.
Honda's drive rush goes weirdly farther than I ever expected to.
Yeah, it's not super fast, but it does cover a lot of ground.
God his ass, just like that.
Yeah, I think maybe just preemptively jumping what he thought might be a headbutt, but straight into the man's ass.
Whoa, okay, what is happening when he crouches?
So-
His stomach folds into his, it like clips through the...
It does clip through,
his
that is
clothes.
true.
It's a little bit scary looking.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, just throwing the fireballs here.
Playing the safe game.
Letting Honda walk forward there, I mean... Alex just brought it up.
It was clipping through the pants thing, the fabric.
Oh, yeah. That'll definitely, that'll break through that. EX stance with the walk forward. Okay.
Are
Yeah,
they
giving each
about
other
to
a lot of
kiss?
respect right there.
Are they about to kiss
There's,
right now?
there's definitely that kind of tension in the air between them, I would agree.
Oh my god.
Nice little dashboard. Okay, the
Alright,
sweep.
fairly even in health right now. Very even in health, I think.
Yeah, again, it's really scary for Guile right here to be in this corner of the position, though. Because any fireball he throws could just get level 2'd at any moment, and now he's in burnout, and it's really scary because, yeah, the stun, that has to be it. He's got to have a conversion
Punish
for
on
this.
that. Oh yeah, it's looking like he has the conversion. He goes in for the level 3, that's a lot to put on the table. That is overkill, but I like it.
Oh my critical art.
Oh,
The headbutt.
That's a little bit crazy.
That hurts.
That's a little bit crazy.
Game 1 going to Bamboo. Or not Bamboo. Game 1 going to Magic Pixel Mexican. Showing some, oh, no mirror match. He's sticking back to the guy.
He said, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, I don't blame him. It's a weird-ass mirror.
I'd say all mirrors are a little bit weird.
All mirrors are a little bit weird, but some are, like, I mean, Ryu versus Ryu is just like, okay, we're playing Shotos, we're
They're all a little
fireballing.
bit silly too.
Like that one, like Guile versus Guile is a little funny, but Honda v Honda, like, I don't even know.
Don't even get me started.
Don't even get me started. I don't even want to think about it.
Blanca v Blanca.
Blanca v Blanca. Oh my god, that's gotta be. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen that, and I don't know if I ever will.
Blanca's a charge character.
My god, walks forward with the big hands.
Do you like that? You didn't. If you caught that.
That was a good looking version to push Honda back, get some distance. Do the sweep. Push it forward a little aggressively here, knocking him back in the corner himself.
I need
handling
to
with a fireball
have
safely.
a word with the people who coded the physics of Honda's.
Yeah, it's absurd.
That's not how they work.
Okay, just rushes forward with the hands.
It's just folded in half.
Last opening right here.
Like he's got abs on.
Guile
top
can
of it.
maybe eat a light, but that's dangerous. Oh my god, just forward with the drive rush. What the hell was that? That was terrifying. You have no health and you got hit by anything. Oh my god, barely outspaces the flash kick.
Damn, he gets him with the little, was that crouching medium?
Bamboo's gotta be scratching his head. It's getting, so many of these losses are so close for him. It's gotta be tough.
God, I love this son.
The match currently on screen is top 8. Everything from here on out will be top 8.
You give him the hands. Hold these hands. Hold my hand.
Really good patience right there. Blocks the hands, responds with sweep. Another punish counter right there. Knock him in the corner, but just so tough with that headbutt. God, the footsies, the respect right here. Until he just drive impacts forward raw. No reaction from Bamboo.
That is
Light work, no reaction. Oh my god, let's see. This headbutt might have a low kick to it.
no, I think he's gonna cannonball.
The butt slam? He's playing super patient. You never know. Like, the down back Honda is just so intimidating. He's got the powered up hands available. There's no health on the Guile. Oh my goodness. This hole's getting deeper. Game 3.
Got a game 3 situation. Is he gonna stick to his guns? Or are we gonna get some mirror? Oh, he baited it.
The fact he was just so tantalizingly close on some of those rounds. He's just sticking to it. Okay, yeah, good parry on the projectile. I'm surprised we're not seeing maybe like an EX headbutt for some of these sonic booms that are just single. He's letting them just fire them off. I mean, it's clearly working. The approach he's going for. Slowly walking forward, needing him not deterred at all, just drive impact.
Drive
Oh my god, big stomp. Parrying, just terrified, dude. And, like, when you're so scared to push on their wake ups that you're going for stuff like parry, it's tough. That's like, especially on Guile where you can get like if you get a good knockdown, you can get the Sonic Blade down. Got the hands pushing forward.
Oh my
Carrot cancel into the, oh my god.
Who would have seen that coming? I personally didn't. This is the
That was
first time he
menacing.
pulled that out in the game.
Yeah, that's.
If you block out, you lose. If you jump, you lose. You block at all. Essentially, like,
The perfect
You are
move.
screwed. You get let Honda get close. You have to mash before he does it. That's crazy.
yeah, you could. But like, you have to smash it.
Yeah. And if you mash against Honda, sometimes you just get armor and die. Yeah, that's a tough ask. I mean, just getting pushed in the corner again, it's so hard to work out. I mean, he's managed to get out at a fairly high rate, but it's just the conversions after. He's not able to open up the Honda. He locked the keys in the car. He can't get in the Honda. It's tough.
Sorry, I was trying to get the sneeze out.
It's not happening. I'm
Dude,
sorry.
I like feel it.
Oh my god, and that's a quick 3-0 from Magic Pixel Mexican. So many rounds just almost going Bamboo's way, but he wasn't able to close any of them out. And game 3 just looks so decisive.
And honestly, sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Commentators, do a nice little segue to look at our bracket.
Oh yeah. So
Segway.
you might be wondering why we played 3 games there and it was a 3-0. That's because we're in top 8 right now. So if you can look at this bracket, we can see Magic Pixel Mexican kind of tearing through this losers bracket after a relatively early send there. So let's see. We got Jerry Curls probably coming up here in a bit versus C. And then let me look at this this winner side. I think we haven't seen too much of some of these guys. We got Arcblade undefeated up there, Dudify undefeated, and then Roman. I haven't seen Roman play at all. I don't think he was here. Was he here last week or week before? I don't remember. I guess I'll know if he sits down, but Arcblade's sitting down to the gear setup right now, so I don't think we're seeing his set. I think we're going to see the other loser side set right now. So Jerry Curls fans, I know you're there in chat. He's coming back on soon.
Street Fighter 6 on stream. Can I get Charlie and Dudify?
No, we're going to winner side, so I think they might be playing that one off stream. Apologies, I baited the Jerry fans, of which there are apparently many.
I am so tired.
Get some Z's. Go sleep, girl. That was a hesitant nod.
I'm not used to waking up at 6 in the morning.
Oh.
I just had my first day at my new job and I want to quit.
Oh no, we got some early risers.
That's like, that's not even for the
You don't.
hours. My shift started at 8. I just had to wake up at 6 so I didn't make it late. I had to drive 30 miles.
What the hell?
Yeah. Yeah, no, but it's still pretty bad because the job is 7.5 hours of standing, not even walking.
Oh my god.
Standing. They're okay.
Tolerable?
Tolerable. They're nice, for sure.
I like a tolerable coworker. I ain't gotta press. I ain't gotta try and have a whole interaction.
The main reason that I want to keep working there is so I can get my hair fixed for free.
Oh yeah.
But who knows how long that'll take before I feel like I've earned
You've
the
built up
right.
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you definitely just like week 1, like, hey yo, give me free shit. That's
And
always a
then
bit sus.
then I quit. You know?
Yeah, and then you quit. Yeah, they know what's up with that, so you definitely gotta have to play a little bit longer. Blanca, is that who Dudify plays? That makes sense. He's a Faust player. He's a scumbag. What? No.
What is that?
I think he just likes the characters that are
Some J Pizzle. That's what I love.
a little bit wackier. Already the drive
It's
impact.
a little bit silly pilled. He's got 3 little monsters next to his bar. Forgot what that means. What does that mean?
I mean, we've seen Charlie play a very fundamentally sound zoning game, but Blanca will just throw all sense out the window sometimes. Already got the little guy down. Charged up his burnout. Nice conversion. Oh my god, it was so ambiguous where he was getting
Alright, I'm
sent.
taking notes.
The mental notepad out and ready.
In burnout already too. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I mean, it's very telling. Like, you can, like, Dudify feeling so much pressure, he's not even trying to ball at the man in burnout. Like, that's
What I wanna know.
that's tough. Finally doing it right there.
What would happen? It does look like it's just about over, especially with that. It looks like a bit of a panic DI.
Yeah,
He's jumping at him.
I agree with that.
No choice but to block at all. Is that it? That is it.
My god, the chomp's coming through. Dudify taking her around. I don't think we've seen Charlie get put into too much high-pressure situations like this. Oh, really good reaction on the cross. Like, down is going to hit either way. Like, you're not going to DP the wrong way.
That's so true.
Okay, just snaps. Don't matter when you get grabbed, though. Oh, is that a
A
conversion?
level 1?
Oh, it just sweeps under, but he's got the electric. He's Sonic now. He's chaining the homing attack.
Oh, that's like the last frame you could even do that.
Oh my god, the doors were closing on the bus, but he made it on.
Oh, and he gets the 3 off. Does it kill though?
God, he had to hop the turnstile to get there, and now he's got this forward.
That's not gonna kill.
No, not CA.
Oh gosh, oh, golly me.
Just
In
EX
burnout.
ball.
Oh my gosh, there we go.
Yeah.
There.
But I like what I was seeing from Dudify. Like, even after like losing like half of his health, and then having no drive gauge, he still commits to the EX ball, gets it a little bit of an opening. He gave himself a really good chance of winning that round. So.
Put himself in a pretty good position.
And forced JP to spend 3 bars to get out, and now he's got an
A lot of
install.
people- never mind, I just found out I was wrong, so I will not be continuing that thought. Perhaps it is a character-specific observation. That is a little bit messed up.
That's crazy. He got got around drive impact by just moving his character around it with every single goddamn fucking angle he could think of.
Down B.
Alright, just spin and drive rush. Holy moly.
Neutral B. Big B plus neutral.
Charlie digging deep to find answers.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, that's crazy. That is hard to react, but Charlie actually battened down the hatches and was able to close it out pretty solidly. Seeing through a lot of the honestly terrifying makes that Blanca can put you in. Charlie seems to have a lot of answers for it, and his conversions are good enough. Like, he only needs a few openings, and like full screen right here. Blanca already at half health. We're hardly 10 seconds into this round.
The mid screen.
Really good.
Oh my god. I feel like
Holy moly! The driver's slide is crazy.
there it is.
Not quite nothing.
That was nuts. Yo, why JP? Who decided to cake this man up to nowhere? Starts out with a light punch, drive impact, goes straight into a nice little bread and butter.
Level 2. Oh, get back in there. You're not out of the woods yet. Oh,
If you got that conversion, that would have been
that was
so kind of nuts.
so smart from Charlie. Even though he's like, I don't hate you here, but I'll knock you back into the mix.
Oh my god, what he cooking.
Blanca got the install right now, but Charlie just has, oh my god, that's it. Charlie has such good timings on the manual activations of the portals.
I love this double hit forward heavy kick.
Yeah, the double hit forward heavy kick is really good.
Oh, he's scared. Move.
And he said, okay, you know the shenanigans, so let me just try and
Skin before.
let me just try for something a little bit more grounded in its advantages. Ooh, Pog. Back on the air carrier.
Starts off with the EX. I don't remember what it's called. The fucking
The guys.
Russian word.
The
I only remember the one Chornabog, but that's level 1. And I only remember
it's
that
the homies.
because it looks like it says corn dog when you first look at it.
I'm looking at
Dog.
a Luke who's got a JP in the corner right now. Yeah, really good read on the counter, but too late to punish.
Y'all gotta stop waiting on this.
He started playing with his food. Oh, the run forward was really nice to get out of teleport range, but
love that grab.
Charlie had to
Who
reiterate
does
with
that,
the.
you know? Oh,
That's a terrifying situation.
oh my god. This one with the dry brush gets out pretty quickly.
I will say one thing about Dudify is he seemingly has no fear. Like, he's charging into some of these situations that a lot of people are more scared to engage with JP on, and he's honestly giving Charlie a run for his money in a lot of the scrap situations, but just I think the conversions are more in Charlie's favor. I think they look a little bit more practiced.
Great through that. Those are no sweep on it. Dry brushes directly through.
Yeah, did not care, didn't ask either. Got the punches. Charlie gets hit by the sandblast, still matches. That's bold.
I'm a fan of the drive impacting through projectiles at the perfect range to still.
To get the punish counter.
I mean, I guess like yeah. I was gonna say to tipper them, but that makes sense.
Oh my god, he didn't need to do all that.
You gotta do all that, but
He
I
really-
like to see all that.
Big fan of the cutscene.
I like cuts.
Resident JP main sitting next to me.
Can I get Arcblade and Roman?
You gotta follow wax
Wait.
player.
That was 3? Oh my god, that was fast. Charlie's just so efficient with it.
3 and 0.
I think that's
Another
what,
JP.
I think the main thing that sets him apart is his situational awareness of what he's gonna open you up with, and then he just really doesn't miss conversions and opportunities to get you full screen, get damage on you, get that game plan going in motion with the full screen zoning, just all the different angles to hit you from. He always teleports at the right times, it seems like. I mean, it's tough to deal with.
Yeah, no, get out. It's really annoying for streamers.
But I think Dudify honestly might have been able to stick with the Blanca.
Maybe.
Because I think he was just getting a lot more opportunities with it. But
No, for stream, you're probably
honestly, the main problem I think was that with either character, he wasn't dealing enough damage when he did get in.
okay.
One time he had the perfect read on the counter, and then he still just didn't react with a punish. He just backed up. I think he was so surprised he was actually right on it. But he had a good read, and he just didn't commit to it.
Yeah.
But I think Dudify's got a lot to be happy with, looking back at the VOD, and a lot that he can be confident that he's doing right, and stuff that he knows he can work on and improve. So, that being said, it was a 3-0. That was tough.
Is 5 below closed?
Hmm?
5 below closed?
5 below? I think 5 below is still open. I think they closed at like 10. Or they might be closed. That's sad.
I was gonna get a drink.
You gotta get a soft drink from
The
one of
habits
the
burger.
habits of burger.
The habitual burger.
I think Habit closes at like 10 though, so you might gotta hurry over. The bracket will definitely run till then. We got more Geef action? Okay, so we got a Geef and winners the whole time and we just didn't know? Nobody told me this.
What do you know about?
Nobody made me aware of this. That's crazy. And once again,
Roman versus Arcblade.
right before we get into the set, I know we're into it in a second, but follow the stream. We're here every week. One thing on Sunday.
Or else I will show up at your house.
Alex will pull up,
And do you know what I'll do?
uninvited.
Unspeakable. The feints on those.
Ooh, Arcblade a lot more happy to go with the feint than we see out of Charlie. Roman a lot more happy to go for the SPD than we saw out of the Geef earlier.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, a lot of patience, a lot of respect. I think almost too much respect being shown for Geef from
Another
Arcblade,
grab.
but Roman in there in the burnout. Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh, Bates off the jump.
I just couldn't even react. That was so fast. But Arcblade just gets him full
God,
screen.
what is he cooking?
Cooking something scrumptious, I think.
Oh my god, I need to have a bite.
Something devious.
I love devious cooking.
Good smack on Geef driver, but that waking up against Geef is so terrifying, dude. He'll just do whatever you wake up, and you just have to hard guess.
Oh yeah,
Locked into parry, absolutely gonna get hit by the command grab. Just barely out of range.
why you get hit by this fight? That's a little bit annoying. You're getting grabbed. Oh no, you're not. Oh my god. Oh.
Roman once again finally pushing him all the way to the corner, getting in the
Alright,
burnout, and
that's
just
a little
getting
bit overkill.
tables turned on him.
The critical art on it too. Look at that beautiful picture. One of my favorite cutscenes.
My word. Yo, we got a raid?
Yo.
Winky
Got
Emperor.
a raid?
Shout out, party of three.
Shit, thanks for
Any
the
Street
raid.
Fighter fans? Let's go.
Word on the street is I'm fighting this fan.
Damn, did such a good job at closing that distance right there, but once again, just picks up and then smacks the giveaways in like a nuisance. Got another feint on the fireball. Playing these footsies with these buttons? Oh my god. I'm surprised. I thought I'd be seeing more setups from Arcblade, but he's just content to go and play the normals with you. Nice jump on the overhead.
Oh, there it is. That'll do it.
Roman on the board.
Jinkies. Scoob.
I'd agree with that.
I see other people getting command grab.
Oh.
All I can feel is pain in my own bones.
Yeah, because you know how it feels to do it to them.
No, I know how it feels to get it done to me.
Oh, yeah, that is tough. Oh my god!
What the?
That is a drop kick. That is a Godzilla level drop kick. Oh my god, no way!
Just sticking around. We've been fading so much. We wanted them to stay grounded.
The normal
Command
geek grab. That's crazy.
There it is.
That is.
What a matchup. I
So
gotta say,
much-
this
oh,
is,
we
in
got-
my opinion, this is a pretty bad matchup for Jay Kizzle.
Oh, the raid is from Roman fans. They're loving the geek. Their boys was down a game, but now it's 1-1.
There it is.
And he's just getting more and more grabs.
Little grabby Gertrude out here. Another one.
Oh my god, I'd say
Oh my god.
I would grabbing Geef.
Oh god, another one. Oh.
Arcblade finally finding some way to halt the pressure for a second, but not able to do enough off of it. Just close it out with a low. So terrified of the grab that you're just gonna jump out of there. I agree.
Just like me for real.
Yeah, I would describe it as a scoop.
So this is where I would be sitting here spamming the hell out of my counter.
Oh yeah, tries to whip punish right there, but a little too far. Oh, but not that time.
Oh my goodness.
That's the level 2, the vortex.
He grabs him out of it the other.
That's so much damage.
Living, though. What can he do? The anti-air is insane. That's a little bit rough.
Dude, really? One thing about Roman that I've noticed.
Is game 3?
Yeah, this is game 4 now.
Yeah.
Roman can take it with this one, and that is a good start if you're a Roman fan. One thing about Roman I've noticed, like his usage of the normals, just on like the fundamental ground game. Obviously, you have to be really good at walkdowns as Geek, but yeah, I'd like to see more anti-airs from Arcblade. Oh my god, huge drive impact. He's gonna get whatever he wants. Oh no, that wasn't maybe the most damage he could get, but that's almost gonna do it.
That's about it.
Oh my god, that is massive. No, Roman is just dealing so much damage off these openings. Just, I mean, obviously inherent to Geef, but these buttons that he's pushing, like that crouching medium kick, he's just spacing so well. Arcblade, I need you to block a low. But he gets hit by the overhead there. Full knockdown. Oh my god. Armor, that is it. Oh my god, absolute dismantling of the zoner. Versus JP?
That hurt my bones. That hurt my soul.
I know the Roman fans are loving it. I know the Roman fans are big fans. And now we look at this bracket here. Roman's going in winners finals now. Oh yeah, thanks for coming through. I'll try. I think I can make it. I'm working earlier in the day. I don't know when it starts, but I'm off at like 4 or 5, so I'll try and make it down here. I should be around like 5:30 or so. Thank you. You have a good one. Yeah, you too. Of course, thank you. It's good vibes out here.
I too probably also maybe have to leave soon as well.
You might gotta dip.
Because I gotta wake up at 6 a.m. again.
I understand if you gotta go.
Yeah.
I'll advocate for you to stay because we got some more fucking crazy shit going on. But
All I'm saying is I'm hungies and I'm eepies.
you can't see it anymore. But Zangief got the win quote, and he said, "If you mix devious evil with raw power, I'll have no choice but to bury your face in concrete." I think you're the one exhibiting some devious evil right there playing that Geef. That was absurd. That was rude. I felt called out sitting here just by proxy. We'll definitely be seeing more Roman. If we don't end up seeing that winners final set, I'm mad. I'm letting somebody know. I want to see what he can do against another JP. That is a tough draw in top 8.
I gotta say,
You beat one JP, you gotta play another as Geef.
ironically, I want to say that, I don't know how to describe this. I want to say that they're both bad matchups for each other. How does that even work?
I wouldn't agree with that.
Because if you let Geef get close, he fucks on you.
Yeah, but
But if you stay too far away as Geef, you get fucked on.
You're absolutely right. The goal is just to never let you get in that range.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
I think we'll see more what the matchup is used to looking like, maybe versus Charlie, but Roman showed a lot of really good fundamentals.
Pixel Mexican.
Does the counter
Yes,
The
only
EX one,
EX.
the EX one.
Only EX.
Yeah, that's crazy.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
The matchup.
If you can get that read, then yeah.
I mean, you just
by
do it
all
on
means.
wake up.
Yeah, but then, you know, if you're anything like me, you've conditioned all your friends to wait for about a whole
Usually why?
Yeah.
You don't gotta. Sometimes you do just gotta wake up and block.
No.
We did
not
see
me.
you
I'm
get hit by the
different.
Sonic Blade about 4 times in a row.
The first
I'm
game playing
different.
against Alex was
Guys,
like,
I just want to sleep.
Michael Holmes, bro, I'm getting cooked, and then I'm like, oh, I gotta wait.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. You just gotta wait against me.
I mean, let us know when you do want to go soon.
Well, I don't know where Christian went, but he drove. He was adamant about driving. Oh, I see him. I found him. I'm gonna go.
Hey.
Are you leaving?
No more Spite on commentary. Sad. I'm a big Spite fan. It's just me. It's just the Mars. JP versus Honda. Arcblade? No, I close. No, Alex. The reason Alex has to wake up at 6. Also, switch the. Oh, they're button checking. They're button checking. I think. Nah, this is a game. This is a game. They're playing the game. Ooh, just jumps over the guy. Arcblade having to get right into another loser's after that loss to Roman, and now you got another person with a scary command grab to deal with, and this one a little bit better at getting in. So you can geef out. Getting Honda out's a tough ask, I'd say. Okay. Yeah, just nice little block on that. Both respecting each other's stuff a high amount. I'd like to see maybe a little bit more disrespect from Arcblade's side of things. Yeah, I don't think he needed to let that. I think he could have just immediately sent that portal. It blocks the armor right there. Feints. A lot of feints. I think he could just get away with doing command grab at that range. It's so hard to react to. I think maybe not quite abusing his character's advantages enough. Yeah, let him rock. Getting a couple of hits right there. But yeah, getting a little too predictable with it 3 times. Just gonna armor through, push him in the corner, Honda up around. Ain't even have to use the hands. Kept the advantage tucked. Just wanted to steam on him. Back up. Yeah, the feints from there. Like that was the overhead. That was gonna hit. Jumps the command grab right there. Oh, I had time to react to the drive impact, but just pressed the wrong button. That's tough. A full conversion. Magic Pixel just sailing over a little bit now in corner. It's looking a little tough, but a little punish counter. Just a couple overheads. Oh my God. High, high, low, high. They look almost identical coming out. That's tough. Another low. The JP stuff starting to come online for Arcblade a little bit more, letting it rock. It's scary though, because any one of those could get armored by this headbutt that Magic Pixel's showing he's not scared to use. And that butt slam over the top punish counter. Not quite big damage, but definitely a nice opening to have. Oh, enough time to block. Back in these footsies range. I'd like to see some kind of conversion from Arcblade that gets Honda closer to full screen where you can get the spike going, because this is just not an advantageous position. Getting it hit level 2, that'll do it. Now you gotta go to the next game. Now let's see if he's got any adaptation in there, if he wants to commit to a harder zoning game, or if he's still playing in this mid-range that I don't think is really to the character's strength, but that's my opinion. The command grab landing, yeah, letting it rock right there. Okay. There you go. Just sends him zoning. Honda drive gauge getting bled out more and more. Okay, nice little parry right there. Keeps the drive gauge going back up. Just whipping the heavy button. Yeah, you gotta make Honda worry about some at that range, I think. He's getting a little too comfortable with just like playing at this range and then headbutting in. That was a nice little sweep right there. Gets the hard knockdown. Definitely like that trade. Jumps in with the portal. Yeah, grab. Started playing a little bit more pressure here. The portal. I mean, yeah, the butt slump just goes so far past it. I think maybe he should be a little bit more proactive with the usage of the portal there. It was working out when he was. Okay, yeah, just jumps through. Tries to air, but that thing flies out of there at like top speed. It's absurd. Okay, back in his weird headbutt range. He's just down back, and it's so terrifying. Just steps forward on the block. That's a punish counter. That is not safe, my guy. That max spacing on that medium punch. Oh my God, EX butt stomp gonna do it. Just straight up. Because I don't know, you ain't shown me you can handle it yet, so I'm just gonna keep doing it there. I don't blame him. Blocks the low. Just staying in this mid-range. Blocks the jump in, which is nice, but I think he has a little bit of time to do like a counter on reaction to some of these. Could open him up for some longer punishes and really get that punish game going for JP. Yeah, EX counter on wake up right there. Let's see it. Yeah, knocks him out of the drive impact. Not able to get too much more off of it, the pressure. Magic Pixel just getting back out of corner and getting in his game. Level 3. Oh my God. Get him out the ring. I'm sick of looking at you. Into the fire. Burning that suit. So you're gonna have to take this shit back to the tailor when I'm done with you. Bam. Command grab gonna do it. Right into the next one, not taking any time to even think about it. It throws the EX fireball right at the start, but oh my god, the drive gauge is already dissipated for me. He's already at half. EX hands. We ain't seen him use the hands too much, but they're nice to have in the pocket for sure. Oh my god, just advancing. He's already so close to dead, and that could just do it in this next opening. EX butt slam, blocks it. He's just down back, and this man looks scared. I mean, his back to the wall, digging deep for any kind of answer. Barely outspacing the swipe. And nickel and diming him with these, but I mean, as JP, you got to convert. You got to get these big openings that we're used to the character getting. Like, I mean, he'll knock you full screen with that. Off the launcher. Okay, but there you go. Yeah, burnout, just chipping him out. Starting to feel a little bit more comfortable with just spamming him, I think, would be the game plan. But, oh my god, yeah, the level 1, that's not projectile invincible. That stops it dead in its tracks. Oh, jumps the command grab right at the right time. Knew what he was looking for. Content to just eat all that damage. I mean, he had a whole health bar to work with, so I don't blame him. So just look for the command grab that he knows is punishable with that jump. Just lets it rock. Really good stuff from Magic Pixel. Oh my god, just this footsie's range. Nice trade. The credit card swipe whiffing, but no punish from JP. Oh my god, they're both just blocking back and forth. Finally, a bit of an advantage starting to grow for Arcblade. Gets him full screen, plants the portal, teleports out. Oh my god, but the raw grab thrown in the corner, and the entire situation just flipped on its head immediately. Where are you aiming that butt stomp? That was a heavy one to go in the corner. Oh, in time with the drive impact. Let's see what your punish game like. None. Zilch. Card got declined. That's tough. Oh my god, straight through. And this could be a huge opening right here. In full burnout. Not much health to work with, but every little hit on his block. Yeah, blocks that. Eats the chip, says, I am okay as long as I'm still playing the game. Command grab, knockdown. I've seen him win these. Really good block on the cross-up. Oh, he's just blocking these lows. Anything could happen right here. Straight 50-50 at that range. Just walk. Oh my god. Arc played it immediately saying that is frustrating. I was trying to go for a fireball apparently and got level 3. Yeah, that is tough. The double quarter circle gets red. When you walk forward and then try to do a quarter circle forward, it will give you that double quarter circle forward and the super stuff. So it is a little tough. I get where Arcplay is coming from, but I don't think that was your biggest issue. I think maybe a couple other things to look at. But let's look at this bracket. So Mexican continuing this run through the losers bracket. I think, yeah, safely securing him spot in a loser semis. So on this other side of things, we got to see Dudify versus Say. So we might see the Blanca, we could see the Luke. He showed a couple things, and then Say been showing a lot of competence today with that Kimberly. I think definitely a sleeper to go big. I don't know who eliminated him or who knocked him in the losers early, but it had to be somebody who was a little cracked. We're going straight into winners finals? Oh my god. People in losers quarters are going to be tired when they get through their match then. Because they're going to have to play that, semis, losers finals, and then into grands. That's like 4 sets in a row. That's tough. But I mean, as long as you're still sitting down playing the game, I don't think you can be playing too hard about it. But once again, I mean, if you're here chilling, drop a follow. I mean, we're going to be back here next week. I mean, if you've been sitting here watching it, I'm assuming you're liking it. So just come back next week. Come here on Sunday when we got the monthly. We'll have even more people here, more at stake. Big pop bonus. I mean, what more do you want from a weekly? I mean, it looks great. Everybody's having a good time. We got some good games going on. Just hit the follow button. Come around next time. Set an alarm. Be like, oh shit, Tuesday. I got something to watch. If you live in Southern California, then just come out. Why aren't you here? If you like Street Fighter, just pull up. It's a good time. Got plenty of food right here. It's in a great spot. Pretty central location, I'd say. Just like middle of Orange County in Fullerton. Like, that's not bad to make it out to that. But enough about that. I think I've made my point pretty clear. And I think the Roman fans want me to talk about this Geef. We saw him dismantle the last JP pretty methodically with really good approaches and stuff. But Charlie's kind of a different animal. he will fully abuse JP's strength to the maximum, but immediate jump in on the heavy kick. Not gonna full wall bounce because JP was firmly planted on the ground. And once again, we're seeing this like very slow, patient neutral, which is just like absolutely mandatory as a grappler, but Roman just showing a lot of expertise on that level. Oh my god, the lariat on the jumping. That was so close to hitting. That was almost incredible. My god, but Charlie is not deterred. Gonna keep his pressure on full screen. Oh my god, he's just setting portals, feigning. Yeah, this is looking so much harder than last time. I mean, yeah, just cross up whenever he wants it. Yeah, I like the way he just let that counter rock there in the scrap distance. That's a... Oh, the arrows! Ooh, the super! That was a crazy read! Drive rush in. Blocks the overhead. That was really good from Charlie, but oh my god, the read on the jump right there was otherworldly. I don't know how he saw that. Oh, slides in with the low. He says, if I may. Blocks the overhead. That was really good time. It's sitting in a range where it's not really ambiguous as to whether he's going to get crossed up. That was really hard to block. I don't know how he blocked any of that. The tech throw, too. Roman's defense is on another level right now. Oh my god, really good opening. Max damage, dashes forward. Waiting for that drive gauge to get back up to get for maybe another chance to get a drive rush in. Close the gap a little bit, but JP getting more of a chance to go for ZX stuff, too. Oh, yeah, dashes forward, gets hit with a level 3. Ooh, that was a really good conversion. Not quite dealing too much damage to this tank of a man, but the command grab will do it for sure. Full burnout right now. Oh, I don't give a damn about your EX portals. I'm just going to smack you out of them. But burnout, any kind of chip could just totally end this. Yeah, just gets hit with the medium punch. Roman's showing some absolutely phenomenal stuff when he can get in, but it's JP, dude. You're playing Geef. Like, this is one guy that you don't really want to see in your bracket. But you play the card, play the hand you're dealt. Ooh, not choosing to activate the portal at all, just getting hit on this block. Gotta be happy to see that if you're a Roman fan. Now getting the full pressure in the corner. Oh, really good patience, not just, immediately going for the counter. Saving it for a moment like that where it's a little more ambiguous what you're gonna go for. Yeah, full approaches with the portal, just mixing up his options with it. And I think he's just so proactive with those portals. It's really good to see. Okay. It's crazy range. It's really terrifying for both characters. And drive impact. What? No, he just jumps. That's not what he wanted. Fucks up the SPD, but he keeps it going. Full burnout. Larry in corner. Jumps the grab. Oh my god, Charlie's defense is just too fundamentally sound. You got to take the opportunities you're given, and when you mess up the SPD, it's tough, dude. I agree. Hands in chat. It's so sad. Oh, the cross up on the portal. That's tough. But nice response from Roman. Just slowly, patiently advancing. Oh my god! And as I say that, he goes for the most balls out option he can think of. Yeah, it doesn't quite work out. So he's getting full level 3, sent in the corner, everything but the kitchen sink. And that's without critical art. That's how much damage that's dealing. That's absurd. Yeah, EX portals, anything can happen. 2 overheads. Really good blocks from Roman, but yeah, you got to be ready for that. You have to know this. And it's looking more and more like Game 3 steadily approaches. And dude, WTF indeed. It's just, this character throws everything at you. It's absurd. Overhead fireballs. Like, it's so hard to react to up close. This is like one of the craziest matchups in the game. It's just like undoable. Okay, another overhead fireball. Just the little, like, doesn't always need to go for the big conversions. JP can just nickel and dime you, but he does have these on deck. He gets that like kind of pseudo reset on you into the heavy fireball, like a 50-50 right there, but grabbing a corner, and this is where everything could start for Geef. No, whiffs the meaty. That's so tough. He's getting these like openings that he so desperately needs, but just tiny little execution flubs are just like, those opportunities are 1 in a million. You got to capitalize when you get them, and it's so tough to see he gets there, but it's just not quite enough when he doesn't get the execution he needs. Oh my god, full screen once more. He's already dead. Make it stop. That was crazy. Drive rush forward. He has to spin all this bar to get in. What's going on? 3 lows in a row. Drive impact. Oh, you gotta have some damage here. Jumping on the wake up. Full lariat, 4 hits. Yeah, punish counter. Yeah, I mean, it looks scary, but on the block, that's definitely something you can definitely hit. I think that dropped. This could be everything he needs right here. Opponent in full burnout. Drive rush forward. Not close enough to get any kind of Oki. See if Roman can get in here. Portal. It's really tough. Oh, burnout himself, and that'll do it. Oh, that's tough. That's a 3-0 for Charlie. Charlie, I don't think has broken a sweat so far this bracket. I don't even know if I don't know if I've seen Charlie really drop around other than maybe to Dudify. I don't know, Dudify. Yeah, Dudify got around with the Blanca for sure, but that's like, this man is showing utter dominance when he gets on the sticks. Last week, this week, he's trying to make this, he's trying to put this shit on his taxes. We'll be right back. We'll take a little break. We'll go into losers quarters and see who can make this crazy run. All right, we're back. A little faster than expected. Dudify, we were waiting for Dudify to play a set in gear. I think that's why we ran winners finals as well. So I think that was losers. So I don't think we'll see another setback like that again. Yeah, I'm just saying for that one. So Dudify might go from being in both brackets pretty deep to out if he can't find the answers versus Kimberly. But we're gonna see, I think Kimberly Blanca. Maybe Kimberly Luke. Either way, pretty aggressive characters. I think we're going to see a lot of action happen really fast. Yeah, we'll see in a second who we got here. But how are we doing in chat? Let's start getting to the home stretch here. Whoever wins this is going to have a lot of sets to play. And don't forget about Roman. Roman's still in the shit. He was in winners finals, so he'll be meeting whoever wins the next set after this one. And some that I'm sure will be something you want to see, especially if you're a Roman fan. You want him to get that run back. You want to know if he gets the run back. So you got to be there for that, for sure. Yeah, we are going to see Kimberly Blanca. So this could, all hell will break loose shortly, I think, when they get started. That's a lot of things going on screen at once. Both, like, some of the only set play characters in the game. Blanca with the doll, Blanca-chan, the little goober. And then Kimberly sending the paint can. Dangerous stuff going on here. Honestly, just about anything could happen. Yeah, we're going straight into it. Yeah, they're not hesitating. Let's see what Dudify. Okay, pressing a little bit on the screen. They're not mashers. They don't hold either. They're somewhere in the middle. They're both kind of minimalist with it. But this gameplay, I know Say isn't quite too minimalist with it. He gets very aggressive very fast. Already opting for the jump over, not trying to give Blanca any opportunity to get started, but he said, I will take my turn by force if I have to. This drive impact, big damage, a little bit of a drop. but I think is definitely happy to get out of the situation with the advantage health-wise. Yeah, able enough, plus enough to get the block right there, and now Kimberly in burnout. Blanca Ball's gonna start dealing a crazy amount of chip if she can't keep this going. Yeah, just wake up. Oh, block the super. Yeah, say with the really just aggressive thing. Not even deterred at all by those last two reversals. Just keeps the pressure going. Oh my god, bounces so far back that he doesn't get by the drive impact, but that one will do it. Full stun, let's see what the damage is. I know you got these conversions, say. I know. Oh my god, the reset into the... Oh my god, that was a crazy ender right there. And it's still going? That wasn't even the end. He's got enough bar to go for another super? Really good shit right there from Say. Wow, completely turning that matchup on its head for a second. Looked like it was going one way. Said, I can get this shit going firmly in the other direction if I want. That's just how important it is to capitalize off your openings you get. We can see a lot of people sitting down today who get the chances but don't quite fully get all the damage that they're not finishing their food. You gotta finish your food. And Say left a clean play last round. Oh my god. Really good reaction from Dudify. Oh my god. Oh, he dropped it again. But that was a reset. It was a reset. So we got full crush. Oh my god. He let last round get away and was not about to let it happen again. Just fully establishing a dominant round right there. And we haven't really even seen him throw the doll too much. I don't know if he has too many steps for it. Oh my god, 2 lights into the drive impact. That's tech. Yeah, drive rush forward. Oh my god. If there's one thing about Say, he will get the full punish. He'll get everything that he can. Level 3. A little late to get the buff, but it's never too late. Oh my god. Wake up install. It's so dangerous to let this man get anything going, so yeah, Say, I think in the right to apply the pressure early. But yeah, holy shit! How do you know the angles for that? What the hell? Dude, it deals so much damage to your drive gauge. Like, one wake up DP later, this man has you in full burnout. That's crazy. But Say does not care. He's got the openings. Oh yeah, blocks the reversal. Yeah, just stays calm, cool, and collected. Doesn't get scared when he's down big. Doesn't get scared when he was up big, and then it's starting to get a little even. It's really good stuff from Stay, keeping a level head. Student's conversions already got Blanca fully in corner. That's another thing. He just gets so much corner carry on these combos. Kimberly really forces you into that kind of position, but definitely gonna have to play really interestingly around these Blanca balls. Dudify hasn't had too much of an opportunity to get him going so far, but I'm sure we're just seeing the start of it. Drive impact through the burnout. Barely able to get the block up in time. Yeah, that'll totally just mess up teleport. Drive rush, plus on block, giving it the respect but mashing where he's supposed to. Gets a little trade, but that's not quite enough against Kimberly. The wake up DP will do it. That's it. That wasn't there. That one isn't yet. Ooh, the slide in. Blanca's love that. Yeah, catching on to where he likes to do that drive impact on the slide. Saying, nah. It ain't a real punish right there. I got the opportunity. Oh my god, the EX air grab. Yeah, we ain't done. Party keeps going. But no paint cans right there, so not able to really get too much setup going. That's tough when you go down around, but you spent paint cans in the last round too, so you'll have to sacrifice Oki to get some. What are you doing? You gotta put your shit in tournament mode. Lock your shit, bro. They're just playing it out. They're chilling. I would have been a little heated. I would have been a little pressed. But Say said, nah, it's okay. I know I got the dub. About to go into this full upgrade right here on the CA. Oh my god. Already coming into play. Not too much. I noticed that, like, I think he likes the damage he gets from the buff, but he's not really too much of a shimmy-based player. I don't think he likes playing in that ambiguous, like, mid-range, which I think is one thing that Kimberly is pretty strong at. He tries to keep his spacing a little bit further. I think Dudify trying to notice that right now and gets him in the corner, but all it takes is one reversal throw, and now the turntables. Oh my god, and the full conversion, 8 hits. the install going on, but counter hit for it. Yeah, the ball. Every direction possible. I don't know how you anti-air or get that with a jump in. Oh my god, that'll definitely do it. So Say on the board. 2 games to 1. Beautify getting rounds in both, but not quite able to close out. Last round there, he just had the install for the whole time. The music was bumping. He had the tracks going. So we'll see what Beautify does here. Yeah, sticks with Blanca. No switching to the loop this time. Feels probably a bit more comfortable with this matchup rather than the JP one. The EX, the Lightning. Okay, yeah, just jumps up. Really good knowledge of the ball right there, knowing that he has to jump back and he's not going to be able to just like neutral jump it a lot of the time. Beautify catching on, going for a light ball right there instead of feigning a bit, but not able to get a full opening, just getting grabbed off it. Full corner carry for Say right now. Ooh! Oh, it kind of drops the conversion right there. Gets hit by the reversal. Blanca in full burnout. He's got to dig deep for this one. Terrified of the slide from Kimberly right now. She can close distance almost as fast as he can. It's really disconcerting if you're Blanca, and the throw will definitely do it right there. And Beautify potentially on tournament round right now. Well, definitely on tournament round right now, but potential to lose. But nice grab on the drive impact. Can't just keep letting him get away with it. Little punish counter on the ball. The slide with the drive rush. Ooh, EX Lightning starting to cook a little bit. Oh, but once again, got a little too comfortable with the drive impact. Say showing he's got the reactions to those. He knows when it's coming. He's chilling with that. Level 3. Already got the buff up around. It was looking good for Beautify for a second, but now he's just in full burnout. Wake up with the install. That's not the reversal, my guy. You're in full stun, and you know he's got this damage. That's tough. Could be it here if he's got cashes out with a drive on this reset. The overhead. Okay, the install though coming into play. Yeah, didn't respect the meaty. Paid the price, so Say pretty convincing 3-0 right there. Beautify just got to shake his hand, go GG, and I think we got to disable pause. Oh, and long hold. I didn't know that was an option in that game. I didn't know they had that on deck on this game. All right, I got to get some water. I'll be back in a second.
Magic Pixel Mexican!
All right. Say sitting down in the setup. We might be seeing a lot more of him if he keeps playing like that, but he's got this Honda to mount. To battle. Honorable combat. Yeah, you coming on for this one?
I'm going to commentate for the last few sets, so we got double.
That's fair. You love to have it.
Mateo has some downtime. You can kind of run stream too.
Mm-hmm. The matches are kind of calling themselves at this point.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
I don't know if there's anybody in the bracket not watching this shit. I think Charles and Roman are probably both keeping a watchful eye on this one.
Yeah. So we got like a couple people in the chat right now. I know that we've had some big fans of the Geef earlier. We got Honda and Kim going on right here.
We had some Jerry Curls fans.
Yeah. Everybody loves the curls.
No more curls, unfortunately, but
we're hopping into this.
I know he lives on in their heart.
We're hopping into this loser semis. Honda uninterested.
I like that Kimberly face. That was a good one. That would probably be the one I'd spend.
I use all of them.
Yeah, they're all good.
Yeah. Machine on the scene, baby.
Oh my god. Right in switch, just back and forth.
Starting, letting them get that first stock.
These two kind of play footsies from full screen, like kind of like the last matchup.
Yep.
With Blanca as well.
They're throwing each other at they're throwing themselves at each other, you know?
I think it's really good for Kimberly that she can actually close the distance at like a similar rate to them while not being as like limited, like locked into her options, I feel. She has a lot more variability on what she does when she closes the distance.
Her damage might be a little bit weak compared to a lot of the cast, but her mix is so good.
Like she'll get there given enough time, and if you stun, that's also great because you can just get full damage.
Let's be real, like, you know, Magic Pixel just not reacting to the drive impact so far. I mean, if they're not reacting to it, take advantage of it. Get that early game 1.
Yeah. Just like Street Fighter, do the thing they can't handle until they can handle it.
Yeah, when they prove that they when they earn it, take it. You know.
Yeah. It's not a game where you go, I don't know, I'm getting kind of bored of this option. Like you keep doing the thing that works.
Yeah.
If it ain't broke, definitely something that holds true here.
Hella damage on that Gray Life. Remember that drive reversal only does Gray Life. Costs 2 meters, gets them off of you, but
yeah, I like the play by Say there too. Just rushing forward and saying, I'm not letting you get that back. Like, you're going to hold this 50-50.
Ooh, and great damage into the level 3 mid-screen, getting that 16% walk speed and damage buff for the rest of the game.
He's happy with that. I mean, shit, like, you could just not get another hit for the rest of this game, or for the rest of this round, and like, I mean, you still got one
got
next
your
round with
off,
your...
right?
I got mine.
Yeah,
I'm
I got
happy
mine.
with that.
Got my 1.
But it's not looking like he's letting that be the case here.
Drive impact
gonna win.
With drive rush low, I should say. Playing around with that. Ooh,
Oh
that
God.
stun. Take the damage into the drive impact. Getting some Oki going, scaring him a little bit,
Oh
and
my
it's
God,
so
not
hard to
again.
react to. But the can actually kind of saves him.
Yeah, that was barely knocked him from getting slumped on the wall, so he gets another lease on life right here. The level 2, not quite dealing enough damage, but getting him through the door.
Out. Ooh, into the butt stomp, super hard.
And not quite pressing the button fast enough to air that.
Scout out of here.
He's done. He's leaving.
Have a good one.
How's he late?
Kim's still in this install state, like you said, playing these footsies full screen.
Yeah,
if you even want to call them that.
Definitely hurts after getting the stun at such low health to get turned around like that. But I mean, you still got the install. You're a little happy about that.
That jumping, the aerial there is so crazy by Honda.
Speaking of the drive impact working, finally doesn't.
We're spamming it this round.
Oh, just hold
of
parries. Oh my God, Magic Pixel showing you got that adaptation.
Getting the grab. All right, this is our chance.
So yeah, you got pretty much like one shot at just nailing this Oki over and over.
And there it is. Into the level 3.
Oh my God.
That's gonna be a CA too.
Yeah.
Extra damage. She's gonna do the tile driver here. Taking him down. Hella damage.
Put him into a work of art.
Back into the drive rush, but gets reversaled out. Into the reaction.
More?
Gonna go ahead and take that first game.
It's good until it isn't. It's tough. You do get locked into it when it does work enough times early.
And they got a new title on my setup. Let's go.
There you go. You gotta love it.
Yep.
You gotta love it if you Jack. So game 1 actually going to Magic Pixel Mexico. MPM.
Getting those little light punches out there.
Going for some crazy crouch ups right there.
Ooh, 3 crouching shorts. That's crazy.
I mean, shit. You gotta mash it sometimes. Ooh, kinda got Kimberly with a little gray health right there, able to keep it going.
Wasn't that light elbow? Again, going into the grab reset, not throwing backwards, but getting the overhead.
Oh, in this game, the drive rush overheads are so crazy. Like, you can just get full conversions off those.
Unfortunately, did miss that conversion.
Yeah, but
into more
like
damage.
you've got this one going right now.
Yup, not messing that one up. Going into that level 1, saving the meter, but still hopefully getting enough damage.
Really
just
so heavily scaled.
Puts him in burnout. That's pretty much GG on that round.
Yeah, just mashed on his block and said, you're pretty close. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it.
Yeah.
I finished this string and I'll definitely be puzzed.
Starts with a jump back, maybe a little bit worried about the headbutt, but just takes advantage of it and gets the little sunbeams on him.
Yeah, oh my God, grab. I know you're gonna want to take this at some point.
Some of the best throw loops in the game. Goes for the grab and gets hit by the drive rush.
Just picks the wrong time to try and tech.
Ooh, into the combo, EX command grab. I know we combo off that. Into the level 3, give me that super.
The party does not stop. It doesn't stop with the ground bounce.
Not when she walks in.
She don't stop. That's gotta be
the
what she's
perfect
listening
KO.
to. She was listening to some Kesha right there.
Yeah,
I think
Kesha or Gaga.
It's different every round, but I think that round was definitely some Kesha.
1-1, but taking that last game in
convincing fashion.
Convincing fashion. Yeah, that's what
it
I was
actually
looking for.
went pretty identical. Where like round 1 was a little back and forth, but he
Yeah.
definitely came out on top. And then round 2, he came out guns ablazing, but was able to close it out that time.
Got to keep in mind too, Kim has some of the best jumping attacks in the game.
Her jumpings are absurd.
Elbow drop. She has the heavy kick, the jumping heavy kick.
The
really
straight,
good to just
yeah,
stuff.
The elbow drop straight down as like a dive kick is just so crazy. You can just stop at any point. Like, I'm not crossing.
Yeah,
you up.
I'm not doing that. I'm not dealing with your projectile. I don't. Yeah, see, bait the throw or the headbutt.
It just makes it so hard to consistently anti-air here unless you got like a really big one. And oh my
And even
God,
trying to
wake
call
up
out,
level 1.
right?
Are
Like
you
there.
spinning the pink can? We are.
We are. Oh, you don't have a choice.
Yeah, you gotta get it.
No.
Oh wait, no, it just does it.
It just does it. You don't
I know
have
in
a
Jury you can choose to spend the
Yeah,
stack or
you
not,
can't. You can't. You
Okay,
just spend the
okay.
stack.
which I respect because I'm always spending the stack. I want that damage no matter what.
Oh.
Huge punish counter, but no follow because
both-
she gets sent across the entire ring into the other side.
Both players a little scared, respecting that +1, going into burnout and getting the round taken away from Stolen.
Oh my God, Honda just battling back there saying, I don't know, I'm persistent if nothing else, dude.
He has one goal and he's gonna get it. Getting that drive impact, what's the damage gonna look like? Pretty good.
Yeah, he's shown us that he's got these good setups. Trying to go into like an ambiguous 50-50 there, but just gets grabbed out of it saying,
And these
I
throw
know the frames
loops
ain't there.
do not mess around. Kim, some of the best throw loops in the whole game.
Oh my God, the crush right
Maybe
there.
looking to spend that level 3. Oh,
Dropped it.
barely.
Unfortunate per se, but still got Honda in corner, but the advantage is slimming by the second.
yep.
You're happy
Oh.
with them blocking it for sure.
Shut him down with that elbow drop we were talking about earlier. Into the drive impact. I'm expecting to see a level 3 here, hoping to get that that buff. Ooh, just goes into level 1, saving the meter so that I can get it next round.
Yeah, I want it next round if I need it.
Yeah.
He looked at his health.
I
He
want
said,
the damage.
don't need to spend it all right now.
I like that choice.
Yeah, I mean, like, I was saying it last round, I don't think the way he plays is super conducive to the movement speed buff anyway. He likes to commit harder to his approaches than, like,
Well, and
super
the
shimmy.
damage buff too,
The
right?
damage is huge.
The damage is a big deal. That can close out these rounds that we see just like a pixel. If you have the damage buff, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, like, it's one of those ones where you're like 16%. I mean, come on.
But she
like,
also builds so much meter, right? Like her hits don't do very much damage, but
Yeah,
she
next-
already has level 3.
yeah, this is level 3 right here,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken.
No, it is. Yeah. And then we get that damage. We get the super damage and the post, right?
Yeah, Say's confidence in his own game plan really paying off right there. I mean, that's huge damage they wouldn't have had access to otherwise.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now, like, even like a couple lights will definitely close that out with the buff. Like, not too worried about it.
Pretty dangerous situation. Gets reacted into the drive impact.
the
Can
same
he
thing.
do the damage with the CA?
Oh my God, we'll
Big
definitely see the
damage.
scaling here.
I think he's
think
dead.
that's it. That's it.
He's dead.
That is game 3. I'm sure of it. Oh my God, right at the edge. Headbutt. You're done.
Ah.
Cooked.
So close.
That's
Another round stolen from Sienna at the last moment.
Sienna really close. right at the edge there, but not able to get the opening he needed. I like the confidence, though, to save the meter. Oh my
Ooh,
God, the crush.
gets the drive impact. I'm not going to stop going for it.
Oh my God, sets up a little mix right there, but just presses. He says, I don't know, you're going to try and press on me at some point. Gets hit by the pop-up on the pink can. Oh, really good walk back.
Into that damage again. Give me that level 1. No, into the Oki. Breaks it because the paint can's on the floor.
Pink can coming through the homie. Going
And
to the
another
burnout does
one.
not care. He says, I'm winning this right here.
This is my
Burn.
damage.
Oh, no, perfect. Got hit by something at some point.
Block the headbutt.
Lasers don't count, is all I'm saying.
Yeah. All right, immediate level 1. That is invincible. Gonna not be able to spend that paint can because it's gone.
And I like that. You gotta remind him that, like, you can't get too comfortable in that Oki.
Yep.
But like you said, the meter gain, she's already back at level 2.
He's already back at level 2. This is gonna be big damage.
She could totally build level 3 by the end of this
Putting him
combo.
in burnout. Oh, he goes for the overhead.
Oh,
It's
that's
4+
gotta
because
be
he's in
it.
burnout. That's level 3 taking that round.
Not happy with letting the last game get away from him, I'm sure.
2-2 saying I am not letting another round slip through my fingers.
Oh my God, putting you on a poster. So 2-2, we're going to game 5. This is the first game 5 of the night.
Yeah.
These two are looking very, very evenly matched.
Ooh.
Okay, nice little.
Straight into that drive rush.
You gotta love that trade. Your
And
Kimberly right there.
God, her command throw is so cool.
It's so sick. She just lands up in the air.
oh,
Barely not close enough to the wall.
towing the line.
That's crazy. Oh
Back
my.
into it, no chance.
Yeah, you are not plusing. You are too negative for that to work.
Still gets hit after that drive.
I think you're
reversal.
definitely happy with that though. If you're
I don't
Magic
know.
Pixel.
She doesn't get any damage, right? Because it's all gray health. She's already fine again.
Yeah, but he got out of the corner.
Yeah.
Off of it. He's so terrifying. I think you, like, with the paint can down, you don't want to let her keep that block string.
Takes out level 1
Not gonna be
damage.
The paint can damage is nice.
Gives you better Oki.
Gives you better Oki for sure. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice
goes
jump
for
on
the grab. Overhead on the EX.
Oh. Super clutch ship insane right there. Love to see
Respecting
it.
that.
I got the parry on the headbutt. I like that.
He's not losing his drive rush for any, or drive meter for anything.
Yeah, he really needs to spend it for a lot of these conversions to be the big damage corner carry ones that we're so familiar with him getting.
So far, Xiang is like so good at using a lot of meter, but not burning out, right?
Yeah, he's just been undeterred from that
Yeah.
drive impact, even though he's gotten
And he
hit back for it a few
Gets the
times.
paint can Oki.
That's crazy.
He knows his routes. Both these players really looking to get this level 3.
Oh, okay, I mean, I think you're both happy with that block there.
Yeah.
Can I get this reset here? Oh, the hands are gonna be powered up. He didn't really use them too often. It's
Again.
getting scary. Back to the corner against Honda.
On the line,
Oh,
getting the
level
level 3 raw.
Oh my.
That's gonna be a C8 too.
God. Big damage coming online right here, and the buff.
Lots of
God,
damage.
he might just take it right here.
Goes for
Whoa.
the drive rush plus on block.
Really good block on the 50-50 from Magic
Oh, and
Pixel.
still gets the round taken, but remember he does have that buff. Game 5 last
Buff's
round.
clutch, but no meter right now. If he gets knocked down, it's just so unambiguous what he's gonna have to do for his wake up.
Okay,
level
gets
3
the grab.
line for
Does he go
Honda
for the
here.
loop? He goes for the loops.
Is there even any doubt at this point? He's been going for it on the second one at
Yeah.
least so often.
Goes for the shimmy, but he doesn't bite.
Okay, just drive rush in, tries to reach the plus frames. Really good tech right there.
Slides under the butt stomp,
Oh my god, does not matter. He's going back in the corner.
and you're getting
Guard
crumpled.
crush.
Here's my damage. Here's my Oki.
Air EX. It
More
keeps going.
damage.
Level 1. No pain cancel though. Oki's not going to be as
pain
good.
But he still gets the drive rush in.
Such a good 50-50, but these blocks have been immaculate.
Into another
Another
level 1.
He's not scared to let it go. Really good ship insane. He's a
Super close set.
fucking maybe best set of the
Yeah,
Street Fighter
no.
series we've seen from these few tournaments. I mean, really good shit to
Super,
both
yeah.
players. I mean, I know I'm happy with that set. I don't know about y'all. That shit was
Yeah.
kind of crazy.
Really exciting from both players, honestly.
It's seeing you is not done. You got
No, he is
sets
putting,
to play.
his cheeks are planted in that chair tonight.
Yeah, you wanna win this tourney. You got the gauntlet. So we're gonna see the return of Roman. I know there's Roman fans in chat. You gotta show up, show out for your boy.
Press 1 in chat if you love Roman.
Because Seung's been ahead of steam right now. But there's a big Geef
God.
standing in his way. You go from Blanca to Honda to Geef.
Yeah.
That's tough. That's stressful. Into JP if you win this?
Wild.
Oh my god. I mean, he's playing Kimberly. I mean, he's got some shit in his own
This
bag,
is
but
going to be our losers final, I believe.
losers finals. Winner of this has to fight the reigning champ who has not dropped a game today. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think Charlie dropped anything. They're picking the map. They picked Thunderfoot. I don't blame them. Thunderfoot settlements. It's a fun little stage. We haven't seen it yet today.
Roman on the Geeth.
He's got squats going.
Su Yang, as you guys know, on the Kimberly.
Oh, are they switching the stage? No, they're still. Oh wait. Yeah, they're making sure they're picking the right sides.
Top 3.
I don't blame him. That's a tough
Yeah.
loss. Like last hit, game 5. Like,
Rough, right?
It's rough.
But that's the thing is like, you play a character like Honda, and sometimes those like clutch situations, it's like if your opponent's telling you no, they're telling you no.
Yeah, you live and die by your opponent as
Yeah.
a character like Honda for sure. Like if they know the setups, they know like the stuff you're looking for, it gets a lot harder. And
Yeah.
that's why it was so impressive to see him take that to game 5, because like Satan's not the kind of player to lose to like the level 1 shit with
Yeah.
Honda. So
Oh my god.
force him to get into his bag. And we get to see a lot more of the side of Honda that you don't really get to see as much at like the early stages. Oh my god.
Oh, immediately into the optimal punishes, it looks like.
Yeah.
Remember, Geef does have a little bit more health, and Kim does a little less damage, right?
Yeah. But on the other hand, she has such good options to keep this man locked down in the corner,
Yep.
which she needs, because you're towing such a fine line when you're playing like a rushdown character against the grappler, because you got to keep the pressure going, but you're right in the space where they want you at all times.
Absolutely.
Like right there, we already got the back throw.
Yup.
And now the tables have turned so hard. Knocked down to the ground. Drive rush. 50-50. Air
Oh.
throw. Ooh, what is he cooking?
He's calling him out.
Drive impact. Oh, that's got to do it.
That's gonna be it.
Wow.
That's round 1.
But that like one slip up
Yeah.
led into such a crazy
So
sequence that
scary.
almost just won the round single-handedly.
It's also important to be noted, this game doesn't really have that much differentiation in in health values, right?
Oh, yeah.
So in a spot where maybe you'd expect a character like Kim to have no health or be really volatile,
Yeah, Kim's
she's
got
actually pretty stable.
Ooh, really good response right here. Let's see. SPD? No, just jump. Oh my god, the cross up in the lariat, so smart right there. That's big damage.
Oh, going
Ooh.
for the grab again to get back in that corner.
The drive impact jump scare, but the grab, you're like, oh shit, I'm glad I read that.
Gets that level 3 off, says, give me my damage buff. You have so much health, I need it now.
He's definitely feeling comfy right now after that hit.
It's my damage, and I want it
And
now.
we get the timer paused on 69 for so long, you'd love to see it. Oh, he keeps
Still
going.
paused on 69.
For the culture, he read that. He
69
went for
every
that
time.
crazy
Shout out to Brian Up.
Oh my god, so Sam taking round 1 action, game 1 pretty convincingly.
It's got to be hard. I mean, you mentioned earlier on commentary, Enigma playing against Geef, right? It's like maybe not a character that you'd expect just be good against a grappler because of the rushdown, but
But they get into where the space grapplers usually want to be, and it
Yeah.
like really, it's weird trying to play grappler against a rushdown character because they're just in your face like
they're faster.
it feels like they're right where you want them, but they're just constantly pushing frame advantage. They're pushing like 50-50s on your wake
Yeah.
up. It's tough.
Doesn't matter who. Oh, and he does the straight up. Gets him same side. But
That's so tough, so ambiguous. Oh my god, just straight in.
into it, and this is going to be death. He's going to get that
that's gotta
level
be
1.
it. Actually, I don't know. I think the level 1 might not do it, but the wake up.
Oh, but the Oki's going to be good.
Yeah, the Oki's good.
Oh,
blocks the
crosses him
cross
up and gets the drive impact,
I think-
closing out that round.
It looked like he reacted to the drive impact a little bit late.
Yeah, you can't. And that's the thing about a character like Kim in this game, right? Is she's got the paint can going. She's done different slides on you.
The
She
mental
has
stack.
elbow drop, that mental stack, exactly.
And then
It's
you
really
add the
difficult.
system mechanic of drive impact on top of it. Yeah, it's just so
And
much to keep track of.
Sometimes people are just gonna get hit by it.
Yeah. And Geef's just so committal with his options a lot of the
Yeah.
time. It's really hard to deal with somebody like Kim who just feels like she can just do anything at any time.
Uh-huh.
It's like the opportunities are just endless for her. Trying to limit that character like that, her options, where she likes being up close too, it's really hard.
Yeah.
So we're seeing Roman maybe trying to mount a counter offensive right here, get some counterplay going, slowly walking her back.
Ooh, Roman kind of fishing for that air to air,
Uh-huh.
saying
We've
you're gonna
seen
jump
him-
around so much.
We've seen him with some crazy air grabs already today.
But that elbow drop, right? He's like, you want to air to air me? You're gonna have to jump forward. You're gonna have to commit.
Oh my god, the level 3. I need some Roman fans in chat, 'cause this game's about to go down 0-2.
Tough.
It's tough. Game 5 against somebody who's
Gets
been
that damage
proven
buff.
that he can just go on this crazy losers run.
Still blocks the DI.
Oh, but she's in burnout right now.
Putting her in
Keith with
burnout.
No health, but
He knows how bad the situation is. He said, get me away from this. I'm gonna stand on top of this can.
him walking back. Roman
Give me more. And he's just gonna...
walking him down.
Oh!
Oh my god, that is the absolute cojones on this
Yeah.
man to walk up for that grab.
Well, I really like what he did there, right? Is he used the projectile that he has, which is a very unconventional one, to hold the ground. He says, if you're gonna hit me, you're gonna get hit back, and
Oh,
you
yeah.
can't handle that right now. And it was actually really good to just go in and get that grab, kind of
yeah,
catch him off guard.
I mean, it's so expected to walk back that you gotta check him at some point because you
Yeah.
can't just go all the way back to the corner. Like you can only give so much.
Yep. Especially with a character like Geef.
Oh my god, but she got an air throw too, and she's not
Yup.
afraid to use it.
Getting more damage. We gonna see the level 1? No, into the Oki. Into the reversal, still gets hit, and she's back
She's
in.
like, nah, I'd still keep it going with the Oki. Just full sprint in.
She said, what is this, Socal? I got an 8-way run.
Oh my goodness. Level 1, not gonna deal with the damage, but paint can on deck. This Oki's gonna be crazy.
Wow.
The jump, oh, lariat.
Goes into burnout. This is a dangerous situation. Maybe gonna try and grab these paint cans. Ooh, goes for the launcher.
Not minus enough to get anything there. Roman on this tournament round. Where's the Roman fans? I need y'all to show up for your man.
This looking like Honkai Impact the way he's taking back his turns.
Holy That was a big kick. Oh, it might start now.
This could be a scary
It
round.
could have all just been data collection,
Not
but
if you miss that SPD.
yeah, it's tough. Like you only get so many opportunities in the draft, but you really gotta capitalize. The vortex.
This is bad.
Oh my goodness.
Crouching light punch, air SPD.
That's so much health gone, and just like that, it looks like an entirely different set that we're watching. Oh, but
Into the crumple state.
you can't. You gotta react. He wasn't committing to any option. You can't just go block in the corner on that. It's tough.
When he holds that
Reverse. Oh, the pressure. Oh my god, the hardest read I've ever seen.
burnout, kind of has to go for something like that.
Yeah, it's
Going into
tough.
that level 3 into the CA, I did not catch the meter.
Nah, not quite enough low enough for CA,
Barely,
but
right?
enough for the buff either way. And the movement speed's mad good against.
Yup. Oh,
That's it. That's
gonna
gotta be
the
it.
round.
Wow.
A quick 3-0, taking himself into the winner's side of bracket, or the grand final side of losers.
Yeah, loser side. And he's just done. He had to have been knocked into losers by Charlie because he just looks so dominant against everybody else.
Yeah, really just showing up.
I'm just kind of assuming this is a run back because he kind of put everybody else in their place.
Yeah, the setups, the pressure, it's suffocating.
I mean, I don't want to understate. Like, he has to have been grinding this game so hard to know all these setups off rip, like less than a month into the game.
He knows.
Both of these players. I think we're gonna see some high level ass Street Fighter right now.
You never can count Geef out. And sometimes it looks like you just got washed, but one or two right guesses is just.
Yeah, I mean, we
it's
saw
over.
it. Like, when he got the opening, he went absolutely ham right there. Yeah, that was a good run. I'd agree.
But yeah, great showing by Roman tonight. Showing up saying that.
He was in the money. I don't think you can complain too hard about that.
Yeah, I mean, if you show up to Fullerton, you got to worry about Geef now.
Yeah, you gotta be able to handle that motherfucker.
Yup.
Now. That's crazy.
You got to be able to handle Honda. You got to be able to handle Guile. You got to be able to handle Geef.
Low key, I think if any character could be up to the task of handling this JP, I'd just be this Kimberly.
And don't forget, if you're not tuning in to Dr__no tonight, put that up on your second monitor.
Oh my god. No, it's done. That was game 5 on the reset. Arcblade, take it.
Arcblade
Over
taken.
Lermy.
Taking the tournament. Good
Damn.
job to Arcblade.
Arcblade.
Grabbing that cash and going on his way.
He said, "Goddamn, I might be out of the money in Street Fighter, but I'll be damned if I'm not making something off gear tonight."
That game's 2 years old, you know?
Well, that grand finals is done, but we're getting right into ours. Game 1. I'm hoping we get a reset. I want to see some more of this.
I'm kind of hoping we don't because I'm not hungry.
I am a little hungry as well. Yeah. Oh my god.
Charlie's #1 fan right now.
Oh my god. I mean, as a aspiring Kimberly player, you know, I gotta say, I am loving what I'm seeing.
It was a great start for your boy right there, but
Charlie's also really strong and pretty fun to watch.
oh my god, the sprint covers so much
Zooming
ground,
in.
but not afraid at all. Just manage without the command grab.
Oh,
Teleport. That's I don't even know now
nasty.
what side that hit on.
Somebody slow that down. Post that on Twitter.
Okay, blocks the low. Yeah, good jumping, cross up.
Getting the reset on the light elbow.
He kind of dropped his conversion right there, an uncharacteristic.
She is running in.
I mean, you gotta.
Gotta. But
It
that
looks really good.
damage. The
Yeah,
one
mad
thing
damage.
about this character is not only will he keep you out like, you know, like Dalsum or something, but he will deal some DiMaggio.
Oh yeah. Ooh, what's the grab right there?
Oh. Towing the line again.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yep. Nice block on the air.
Yep.
I mean, it's so hard to know if he's just gonna teleport or just set the spike early, let it rock, throw a command grab at you.
Level 3 dealing a lot of damage. Tapper with the cane.
Bam. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's so much health gone, dude. Yeah, that's it.
And that's it. He's dead.
Oh my god, game 1 off the board immediately. It was a great start on round 1, but things got out of hand and then they just never got back in hand.
Time in between.
All the spaghetti out the pockets. Ray. That's all.
Taking no time in between. Going right back in.
Oh my god, he knows his conversions. Say just letting out nice, like almost involuntarily it sounded like.
But we know someone else who knows their conversions too.
Got the corner carry?
Goes
Wake up
for the
super.
level 1,
That's what-
says I do not respect your Oki.
It's so tough when a zoner's got access to a reversal like that because you spend so long trying to get in. You do get in, you get the knockdown, you're ready to push some Oki, and then nope.
Let's forget
Wake up
he's
super.
got multiple reversals.
Wake up counter. You gotta hold it. You gotta
Teleport command grab.
Gotta respect my wake up. That's so fucked up, dude.
Oh,
Okay.
goes for the double on the OD.
Two quick ones. Ooh, nice
Gets
teleport
out with
right
the
there.
freestyle.
That was tricky. Throw in the corner. No counter.
Goes into the
I'm not
combo.
respecting shit, to be honest.
Places the can.
Yeah, you gotta
Gets
hold
hit.
that. Jumps over the.
Baits the counter.
Recognizes that he's a little late to get anything more than the throw, but he's totally content with that because look at
Oh,
what
and
he
this
gets
is
off
his
of it.
round.
There you
Goes
go.
into burnout, saving that level 3.
Hey, and that's the foot in the door that you need, to be
Yup.
honest.
Going in
now-
immediately.
Full access to level 3 right here off this next conversion. Oh, a little. I think he got caught in the back dash.
Luckily, not the EX. Getting
Slides
in.
so fast, dude. Was not ready for that at all, and we're
Really
definitely seeing
that
something in the level
wall
3 right here.
down. In that level 3, as you just said. Bam.
Damn it.
What a cool super, by
It's
the way.
crazy how much less damage this does versus JP.
Pretty good, actually.
It's still good. That did get him down from. I was like a solid, like just over a third.
My damage.
And this is like it just keeps going. And the pain can. Oh,
I know
that
if you
was
guys- oh,
phenomenal defense right there. I don't want to let that go by the
that
wayside.
command grab level 3 super into the critical art.
Yeah, and all of a sudden it's dead even. The slide. He's not afraid to close that gap, and you can't be.
Insane.
1-1. I think maybe the first game off Charlie all day.
Yeah.
We saw last week the DJ able
Yep.
to make it a little bit more competitive, especially in that winner's final set. But
Shout out to
I
Bamboo.
don't know. This got a different air around it. That was no
Yeah.
fluke.
Shout out to Bamboo sitting on the couch, kind of popping off after that one.
Man, we were watching the home saying,
Yeah.
I like what I'm seeing so far. I'm seeing some opportunities.
Yeah, man.
That reset's crazy.
Yep.
It's like a dead 50-50.
Places 2. Another one. Stuffs that forward heavy kick.
Oh my god,
Oh.
no reaction. Light work.
Light
no
work,
reaction.
No reaction.
Oh my
React
god!
back.
It's got a little kick to it. The driving
Yeah,
pass. It's got a little kick to it.
It's got a little kick to
It's
it.
got a little kick to it. Charlie very swiftly firing back with a round saying, I don't know about that last game, dog. I think you got to show it to me again.
He said, please.
Please, one more. Oh, the slide barely edging out the command grab. That was mad scary. That was EX.
Getting that counter off, getting the hit. Lots of damage here, going for the level 3 immediately,
my
saying,
God.
I'm going to close out this round.
I think I've seen this one before.
Yup.
I think I've seen this movie a couple times.
Tapper. Bam.
That's more than half, bro. That's so fucked up.
Just because he got hit with the counter.
Oh my god, get back in the corner. He said, I'm gonna let you know the hierarchy here.
I mean, are you part of Team Naruto or are you part of Team Shadow Wizard Money Gang?
This man knew when to get out of. JP knew when to get out of NFTs. I know he stole some accounts. He got on Coinbase. I mean, running scams.
Let's not forget about that, by the way. Oh.
Okay. Big grab. Did you
Back
get some
in,
starting?
goes
Yeah,
for a
one
grab
more.
again.
You gotta be
Goes
careful.
for the low.
Oh my god, another.
Oh, into the
overhead.
overhead. Calls it out with the counter, gets smacked.
Oh my.
Side switch.
The portal's just terrifying. But the slide.
Slide
oh
is
my
too
God.
good. Goes for the counter again.
I can't even
Goes
see.
through it because of the animation.
Oh my god. Firing back, taking the first round on this game. I don't know. Last game was pretty convincing, but
little kick.
he's got a rebuttal. For sure. I'm trying to bring this to a game 5, trying to get the reset. He said, I'm keeping us here all night, baby.
Drops the combo. Ooh. So used to being able to reset there, but you can't grab reset, you can't do anything. The only thing you can do is wait, but he missed
Dropped
the
it.
level 3.
Oh my god, I haven't seen that.
Goes for it again, goes
Goes
in the
burnout.
burnout for it.
Oh my god, autopilot's at the driving pack.
This is conversion, he's
Charlie's starting to sweat a little bit. He might be saying light work, but the gameplay's saying something different. Jumps the command right there. Full sprint forward. Nice block on the neutral jump, but it's thrown out. Not able to convert on this burnout at all. We're going to see full drive gauge here in a second from JP.
Nice.
Oh my god, Justin Bieber back to the ball.
Oh, going in for this combo. He's
Huge
got the
conversion,
level 3.
critical art.
He's got the CA.
Oh, he's going into it.
Goes
He wants
for
the
it.
round. He doesn't want to let us go to another round. He knows these opportunities are few and far between. He doesn't want to go to tournament stock. Or round, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my god. One more opening here on this Oki.
So respectful
Got the
of his
jump.
wake up. Oh, and gets the
Such a good
anti-air.
anti-air.
You do got to keep in mind this meter is pretty even, and he does have that damage buff, so all those conversions, he cannot take as many.
Oh my god, but anytime there's a gap, he's realizing that, like, hey, this man's content to try and push.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna mash out this EX counter.
Getting the heavy elbow, going to the conversion. Oh, but still getting hit.
Oh my god, it just keeps going.
Again, walks back the whole time.
Oh, that drop. Oh, no, it's
No,
level,
level
2.
two.
Hits the wake up.
Boom. Overhead.
You cannot even see what's happening.
No.
You cannot fathom the mix.
Is this going to be it?
It's looking like it's it. You gotta hold this right now.
In the level. Oh, it's
Oh, not projectile involved.
projectile invincible.
Oh.
Charlie closing out that last game.
Wow.
GG's from both players.
Definitely sweaty ass palms right there, but Charlie able to repeat right there with a convincing game. Says, I don't know, I want my money.
Really good games from both players. Let's
I
keep in mind,
want my money.
all three of those players are in the green.
Yeah, all walking away a little happy.
Yep.
Definitely at least making back their entry.
Yep.
Maybe getting a nice little meal from one of the fine establishments around us.
Running a little bit overtime tonight.
We gotta get out of here.
So we're gonna get out of here. But
Goodbye.
Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to follow. We'll see you on Sunday.
Peace.